Hello and welcome to Dramatic Success. This is the actual play podcast where we bring maps, myths, and monsters to life, one dramatic success at a time. Join us as we dive into thrilling adventures, test new mechanics, and explore the depths of this evolving tabletop RPG from Pig Gaming. Grab your dice, because it's game time. So last time, insert party name here. Following your confrontation with Lord Michael Wright and Alcott Kinsey, the party embarked on a journey without Jonathan because he decided that he was going off on his own to commune with the woods.
He needed a walkabout.
Because his brother was getting married. And everybody is traveling through the Calder Woods. Well on this journey, as you were traveling back to the capital city of Randella in the Civic Kingdom, you encountered a few various challenges, some teamwork challenges, as well as a Wendigo. So, with that being said, everyone roll initiative.
Is it a Wendigo? Wendigo?
Wendigo. Wendigo.
Wendigo. I'm calling it
Wendigo.
Big Wendy.
Big Wendy.
What are we rolling for?
Initiative.
Let's hear that voice.
Oh, that's right. Initiative is by dexterity.
Yes, you roll your dexterity.
That's right. I didn't even roll a 20. Sorry, guys.
So,
7.
I was just on it. Now it's just freaking.
Yes.
What do you need to know?
I don't know. It just stopped
What's your
working
dex?
for me.
I mean, you could reboot that. I can tell you your dex for right now.
We had
Yeah,
an
that's my
update.
dex.
We had an update waiting for us
Yeah.
when we logged in. That might be why.
Same.
Your dex is a D4.
That's a different.
I know I'm not in it, but I'm still rolling just because in case.
The older one.
And I rolled a dramatic success.
I do want you to roll. Initiative, dramatic successes do count.
Oh, they do? Okay.
For initiative.
Yeah. Well,
It doesn't count for healing, and it doesn't count for regaining magic points.
By that you mean, does he roll another die? Or
He will roll the next
Okay.
highest die.
So not just a fate point count.
So, we'll start at 20. 20 to 15.
16.
Okay, Jonathan's on a 16. 14 to 10.
11.
Barnett.
Sorry.
So no, it's like someone messed up the die and they're like, we're gonna make this something.
I don't like that.
No, it's awful.
So we're like debating if it was D8 or not. I was like, I have to like roll around and find the highest number on it.
That's the 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it's D8.
that's the 8.
That's a D8?
Yeah, they changed the shape of the D8 in this
They
set.
shaved it.
Googs bought everybody dice because this game goes up to a D100, including a D30 and a D60. So.
And I guy mathed my way into 6 sets instead of 1 set. So.
So I got a dramatic success. My total is 11.
Total is
So he's-
11.
yeah, he's
Oren, you got a 4.
I'm
No,
7. Did you call it 7, Jim?
No.
Okay.
It's that high.
So make sure.
Wait, okay, so you got a 4. You're down here. Meltorius, what'd you get?
3.
Okay.
For me, yeah.
All right, now I need to roll.
Oh, something to interrupt just for me and you. Something I noticed when working on audio in the last table mics. Those of us on this end of the table tend to address Pete a lot. Try to stay straight. I know that's annoying. You can look with your eyes.
Not your hands.
Why?
Because he's
Oh, 'cause-
relatively directional if we're turning
Oh,
away
you're still
from
mirrored.
Oh, he's
too.
yeah,
You're
it's
still
right
mirrored.
there.
No, he's not mirrored.
And then
Oh, you are mirrored.
you said these were nice. I got these. So if it's Alcott, it's green. If it's Wendigo, it's red. And then we have everybody else here. And then William.
I'm with you on that. Because like you're like looking this way. Like he's like over here. Like,
Yes, I like my toys.
He's having a good time. I'm sat there trying to figure out a different way to do it.
Who got a 3?
I got a 3.
You got a 3.
Yeah. What does that mean?
What is
And you
your
got
dexterity?
You said 4.
Oh yeah, you're a D4.
4.
Okay. Roll your D4 again.
Roll my D4 again.
Yeah.
Got a 3 again.
Okay.
So I didn't
Just to
die,
make sure.
apparently. Yeah.
Okay. We are in combat. And it still looks good. I like that I have monitors
Yep.
for all of the fucking cameras
I
now. This is beautiful. We are upgrading every single episode and it's fucking amazing.
We get another one next session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Walk up.
John here,
We'll
Oren,
save that.
Oh yeah.
is bringing more equipment aside from
More toys.
all of the toys that are back here. And yeah, we're in my man cave office right now, but eventually, Patreon. Yeah, I'm not begging.
I will.
I would love a studio. Okay, so the only 2 people who are out there is you 2. The rest are in tents, except for you.
That right, sir.
Roll me a d4.
I haven't seen yours.
3. Yeah. Okay. On the 3rd round, you'll come in on top of the initiative.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What we're going to say is you have been following close enough to hear what's going on, but far enough to avoid the fuckery. Okay?
I love this. I'm going to do this every
So is he like laughing at us when we were playing
Jonathan's just going to follow along
So-
behind you guys from this point forward. He's like, I'm going to camp over
Yeah.
here. You fuckers go over
I mean, he's
there.
got a bow. It makes sense. But was Jonathan hearing us playing Bones? Is he that close enough? When we were playing Bones with the nymphs. Was he hearing that?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you can watch the episode.
That's crazy.
Once they left, you were close enough to watch them. You probably didn't hear any of what was said, but you saw everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have initiative. You liked having it right there, so you could just turn and look at it, didn't you?
It's fine.
As I was setting
I can't see
everything
the
up.
levels right now.
I know, I'm sorry. It should be fine.
They're fine.
It should be fine. We have enough eyes watching everything. We'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that scream off because it's fucking obnoxious.
You know like that?
All right, we have Barnett on top.
Right.
Don't die. Yeah, don't die yet.
Barnett on top of the wood.
Okay, so it is right
Oh.
here. Barnett, you are still sleeping.
Okay.
Oren, you are still sleeping. Rook, you're awake. What are you doing?
I am trying to get everybody awake because I've noticed that there's a Wendigo coming. And
How are you going to do so?
say, everybody get up. Like, I'm literally being as loud as I can because he sees us. I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm just literally making as much noise as I can.
Everybody roll me a willpower check. I'm not worried about you. Everybody else roll me a willpower check.
Oh, wait, are we in combat yet?
Yes.
Okay.
We're in combat,
Is that,
rats.
is that my half action notifying anybody? Or is it, or...
Speaking words is a free action.
Okay, cool.
So wait.
Yeah, that's fine. I was making sure I didn't miss something.
Roll the 4, sir.
All the way over here?
I need everybody to roll me a willpower at 1 dice level lower. You are trying to get a 6 to wake up.
Everybody except
Well,
those that are awake.
Huh?
Those that are awake don't have to do that, you're saying?
No, just these three.
Okay.
And
What's
below 10 is
You can roll it a d4.
Huh?
Yes,
Below
below
10
10
is
is an 8.
Yeah.
You just can't wake up.
my willpower? Because I can't get the fish. Hold on.
Well,
Everything else works. I just
you just want to
can't
put it up there
get
for him? That's so cool.
Your willpower is a
big.
D8.
Yep.
So roll a
Nice
D6.
and cozy.
No, you're awake.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
awake.
good. Yeah, we're good.
Never mind.
I have on my narrator screen, I have all of the character sheets so I can quick reference them,
Good.
pop them up.
Good.
Uh,
Did we get a 6 then?
okay, so who did not get a 6?
I got a net 1, so
Anybody
I'm
got
very
also
asleep.
a 1. Yeah. Fake
I got
points?
3 at least.
Good
Okay.
count. Yeah.
You could fate point it.
I could. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take 1 fake point. I got 5.
They've been rolling, bro. They've been rolling.
Just one fish.
Rolled a total of 3 dramatic.
If I don't wake up this time, can someone throw a brick at wherever I'm sleeping?
Yeah.
I mean,
With the commotion, it's going to go down. Okay. Okay. So, Rook, what else are you doing?
How far? So, like, yeah. So there's. I need to get our guys up. Like, who's in this tent right here next to me?
Somebody pick.
Me.
Me? Okay, good. I go in there and I start shaking. Like, I move over in there and I try to get him up by shaking him. Because
Oh, you're going to shake the tent or go into the
I'm
tent?
opening it up and I'm getting his attention.
I don't know what's going on.
Again, I have your character sheet in front of me.
No, I know. I just can't keep asking you what my stats are all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to. My
You are using a half action to move,
Yes.
a half action to wake him up.
Yes.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
That way you
because
can focus?
is he have to roll for that? Because I'm literally kicking him, stopping him, doing everything I can.
Rorik, you are now awake,
Hello.
and it's your turn.
Dude, we
You're
gotta
up.
get going.
Okay.
All armor's out of
Get
the
your damn sword.
Yeah, I guess I'll but naked and afraid right now.
Yeah, right. I mean, we just need the bear naked and afraid, so.
I guess
Jack
I'll
Kangaroo.
equip my great sword.
You don't have great sword.
Oh no, that's my. I'm looking at my
You
stuff
have
list.
2 regular swords. One of them is the sword of bloodlust.
Yeah, let me equip the bloodlust sword and my shield.
And actually, you do have another sword
Yeah.
that you haven't identified yet. We need to talk about that.
I'll just equip my my bloodlust sword and my shield.
I think I got him.
You got it in?
Did the IT.
Count this IT? Damn.
Okay, what are you doing, Rorik? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did that for like 5
What's that?
minutes. Good
Equipping
luck.
bloodlust and my shield, and I think that wraps.
Equipping both your sword and your shield. Okay, so you can put yourself next to your tent, right behind him.
I'm in my tent though.
Yeah.
But I got my.
Maltorius, you're up.
Did they roll 6s or anything too? Did you roll for them?
I did not, because I forgot. Thank you.
Yeah. Because that's William and Maltori. No, sorry.
Alcott?
Alcott, yeah, thank you. Dude, you stick your sword in the fire and let it heat up. Just like,
They're both sleeping.
melatonin.
Have you guys heard that song, Serotonin?
Yes.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you.
Okay, you're up.
Good.
All
Perfect timing.
I am running into the closest tent.
Shut up.
I am running into the closest tent to me, and I am dragging out whoever is in there by the.
Okay, who's
What?
in that tent? The one with the fur on top.
Who killed the bear?
I could be in there.
Okay, Barnett's in there. So you are using a half action to move over there, a half action to wake him up. You're up.
Alright.
William is asleep.
You move.
Oops. What tent remaining is unoccupied?
That one, this one, and that one, I guess.
Where's the dingo that ate my baby?
Yeah.
I'll be in this tent.
Okay. And
Looks like
yeah,
you
your
put
tent's
off
not
with your.
there.
It comes off with your fire.
We can actually take that tent, one of those tents away. No, we can put it back. It's fine.
I like having it. That sleight of hand didn't work, apparently.
I'm reading. 1 second. Okay. Say something that you would have been saying to him.
Mal, I see you got oh, is that Barnett? Barnett up.
No. Say something that you would have said in conversation while you were on watch.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Talk about his beautiful eyes.
Yeah, exactly. I was talking about. It's like, how about Jonathan? Like, Jonathan just like, whoa, why did he?
You hear that coming from this direction.
Hear what?
Your voice.
My voice?
Coming from this direction.
Why? It's mimic.
Wendy's
voice
can
now.
mimic.
Wendy's.
Wendy's
All I heard was Wendy's and then a whole bunch of laughing.
4 for 4.
That was such a shit joke, and everyone liked it.
Everyone roll me a willpower check, including you.
Straight or down a stick?
Straight. Everybody who's awake. Sorry.
Shit.
Sorry.
Willpower, that's still.
Okay.
For the record, I'm gonna wake up really well rested. Appreciate the extra rest.
Barnett, you're up.
Remember your booty butt naked on out
Yeah.
there.
Who's can I grab my equipment? Is that a
What equipment?
I guess let's see my bow.
Armor, it would
Yeah.
take time to put on. More time than you have.
I think yours is like 10.
You can grab your bow. That's one half action.
Okay. I'll do that. And I'm sorry. Here?
Yeah. Like,
None of you see him.
Yeah. You never saw him?
yeah.
Alright.
I just heard
You
myself talk to
did.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
did.
we're the only ones.
He's not there anymore. And now you know you got woken up and you don't know why.
Yeah.
Naked in a
Did anybody else hear me talking from the woods? Or is it just me?
Everybody who was awake heard that.
Okay, so did Jonathan? Jonathan's awake. We don't know where he is.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
You don't know.
Okay, yeah.
You have no
So
clue.
it's like, he's fine. It's
That's
Yeah,
I thought you were right.
Grabbing my bow and I'm readying it. I don't know what, but no one's telling me anything.
Okay. Oren, you're still sleeping.
Lazy.
Brought that.
Give me another willpower because there is commotion going on out there, and you might have heard Rook's voice from the woods.
Regular or down?
We'll do. It's still down by one dice level, but at this point, you don't need to get a 6 anymore. You need to get a 4.
A 1. Fuck.
So, like I said, Oren, you're still sleeping. Rook, you're up.
You're not sleeping.
Can I be having like a moment with my god or
Yeah,
something?
like a wet dream. Like this guy. Every
We'll get there.
episode. Every episode, this guy takes it.
What round are we
This is round 2. Rorik, you're up. Or no, Rook, you're up. Sorry.
All right, so William and they're still asleep.
Yep.
Where were they in initiative?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You have no clue.
So only one that saw the Wendigo, did I see it move just now? Or did I see what just happened at all?
You saw it step into a shadow, and now you have no clue where it's at.
Like I have all my stuff, so I'm going to move over to what is it? It's 6 or 10. How far can we move? I can't remember the.
You have 30 feet.
30 feet, yeah.
Each square is 5 foot.
Yeah. Over here with these guys. Hanging out.
So that's your.
Yeah, that's all I got because I have no reason to play anything because I don't know what's there anymore. I don't know how far it is.
Rorik, you're up.
I don't have any projectiles.
Half action. Hit the tent.
And you can still move.
Uh,
You still have 25 foot of movement.
I'll probably. Yeah, what's up, gang?
That man.
Drop it
Okay.
there and call it a day.
You haven't seen it.
We're all just staring at
Go ahead.
trees.
Meltorius.
We all do have a lantern.
Oh yeah. The quarter action.
It's a half action.
Yeah. The turning a lantern.
Yeah.
Not on, but like.
Half action to activate.
Love that. That's good.
And so, like, if you. It's probably a silly question, but if I light a lantern, it's considered I have to keep it in hand the whole time.
But
You can sling it around your belt.
this is given 30 feet, right? 30 feet of light. Still, or is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like 30 feet of bright light and then like a. Did you say like?
It's 30 foot of regular light, and then another 30 feet of low light.
That's 30. Yeah. So we're around the edge of it.
Want to sling a light up?
What's that? I have my, I can do that. I mean, my action's done though.
No, I'm saying when it comes back around.
I mean, we're right on the edge of it. Though. Like, because I moved, and so I have another. Moving is a half action.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, then I will light the lantern, and
Okay.
so we can see our tinderbox. Good idea.
Okay. It gives us the same amount of light as the fire does, so 30 foot around you.
So 30 feet all the direction, not 15 on each side, or is it 30 feet all the way
A
around?
30 foot radius
cool.
around
So
you.
we can see those trees then.
And then, is it
Yeah.
another action for him to sling it to his belt?
Right now he's holding
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
telling you that. Like I said,
So right now-
I have 0 ranged weapons, so I'm not in this battle right now.
Meltorius, you're up.
In preparation, I want to try casting adrenaline on him.
Okay.
On Rorik?
All of a sudden,
Rorik.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, he's like, all his armor on.
Yeah.
Roll your magic score.
Magic is
Your magic score, and you have to beat the casting difficulty
my casting.
of adrenaline. Here. Grimoire. Body spells.
Because I have it in my spells. Spells I have.
If you click on it, it should pop up.
Casting cost is 8. Required magic raised is.
Okay, so you're spending 8 magic points, and you have to beat a 4. Get the difficulty check.
Difficulty check is.
Right. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna use
you
a
would,
fate point.
you can use a fate point. Now, I'll say this: when you attempt to cast and fail, you don't expend the magic points,
Okay.
unlike other games.
Alright, so let me try. I'm gonna use a fate point.
And was it dramatic?
That was useless.
No? Okay.
No.
I
Sorry.
mean, the dice say no.
You
Okay,
try-
the dice
I
say
said no, man.
You try to do
it
it.
once.
For future reference, what does adrenaline do?
You should know I cast it on you all the time.
The
No,
caster
cast it on
can
him
target
once.
one character
No, I
within
casted on
30.
twice.
Once.
Twice.
The caster can target one character within 30 feet. The character may add an additional D4 to their initiative. Their speed is also increased by 10 feet per round, and the target gains 1 additional attack action.
So
Go berserk.
maybe I forgot, but how does speed work here?
30 feet is what you have, so 6 squares. And that gives you an additional 10 feet, so 2 extra squares.
Forgot.
Yeah.
But the main
Plus
thing
you-
is it gives you an extra attack.
Yeah.
And it lasts for 5
and
rounds.
initiative if we had done it earlier. Like that. Initiative.
Okay.
Well, he was asleep,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
I was.
That'll wake him up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Jonathan, you're up. I am going to say
Coming in from this side, I would assume.
What was that last one?
yes, and I just rolled for that. So
Oh. Thank God.
All right, and then can I make a check to see if I can see it?
you can give me another willpower check. Yes.
No.
3.
Rocket pen.
You do not see it.
I'm gonna hide in the shadows here, and yeah, basically, I'm gonna. Hopefully, I know those guys are focused on it, so I don't want to distract them by announcing I'm here, and I'm hoping the Wendigo won't notice me at first either.
Okay.
So, I guess for the rest of this action, can I hold, or if it shows up, I can shoot it.
So you walked up,
Mm-hmm.
which is a half action,
And
then
made the check. Okay.
you made the check.
Cool.
So it is Barnett's turn.
Don't say anything. 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Running away.
I'm gonna wake up some people.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
I mean, he has a bow, so at least it's,
I will yell at them again. Just
He's
hey,
smack the
everyone
shit
wake
out of
up.
some people.
He's the sneaky fuck.
and it makes
This
sense,
is
yeah.
normal. This is okay.
I love it.
Just shouting. Oh, everyone should
Yeah.
wake up.
Okay, you're shouting at them?
Yeah.
Okay. Orin, you are still sleeping. Roll me at a normal willpower to meet a 4.
Ooh.
Try to get a 4.
Yeah. Be really clutch if you could help.
Listen.
I mean,
Bye.
Yeah, I don't count.
We get a reroll.
Yeah, we do.
count.
That thing is fucking gone.
What kind of dice do you need?
D8.
One that
One
rolls
that
a
rolls
four.
Exactly.
7.
Hey.
I just gave him a narrator's dice. Everybody saw that.
Yep.
Everybody saw that. Okay, so you're awake. And you're under the table.
Oh yeah, right.
Everybody saw that.
Whoa,
too.
hey!
No one is asleep. Under the table.
Anyway.
This is why I haven't marked so it's adult only on YouTube.
Look at the big ball I found under there.
All right, Oren, you're up.
Okay, so half my action will be getting up, right?
Movement.
Yeah.
Getting up and moving.
Yeah, I guess I'll get my ass out of the tent. How much movement would I have left up here? Did it handle
25.
25?
You just gonna leave the tent butt naked?
I mean, I'm not sleeping naked. I don't have heavy armor that I have on.
But you don't have any weapons though. What do you say?
Yeah, you walked out without weapons.
Yeah, my hands are my weapons.
That's fair. That's fair.
Have y'all ever seen me use a physical weapon?
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah, no, you did. Last game.
Did I?
Yeah, you tried to use.
Use your bow once.
I mean, fine. I grab my bow
Once.
then. I'll take my bow.
Dude.
Okay, so that's all of your movement.
All
Darn it.
All of your
Under that
actions,
fire.
rather.
Run
Yeah.
both of the fire.
Hell yeah.
Shoot in the air.
Alright.
See how many.
oh, he could put all of his arrows in the fucking fire and then shoot flaming arrows into bushes. I'm just saying.
No. I got another text. If y'all want to see what that text was, Patreon. $1 a month, and you'll get to see all the stupid texts that come through.
They're always from me so far.
Rorik. Or no, Rook, you're up. Sorry.
I put the lantern on my hip, so I don't have to hold it anymore.
You did. We did.
I was a part of that this time. I was a part of that this time. I put the lantern on my hip.
Yeah.
When you dip, I dip, we dip.
You're gonna dip me, Barnett. Where'd you go?
Why are you dancing?
We're gonna go skating for that now.
All right, so I ready my loot just to get it ready because I still can't. It's disappeared. I've told everybody in my area that can hear me that I saw a tall creature that stepped out, heard myself speaking back to me, and then it just poof. Everybody's around me. So that's Mal and Rorik. Rorik. And I ready my loot to be ready to play. My sword's already on my hip.
You're crazy.
Rorik. Rorik, you're up. You saw it too.
Did you? Okay.
I was tired. It's fine. I was having a moment.
Rorik.
Yep, I know.
Rorik. My head's starting to feel a little bit better. I took some Tylenol.
I was like,
I don't remember the last drink I had.
he's just going. He's the only one that has a weapon that's strong enough.
Yeah.
Should throw my lantern at you.
Are you rolling to try to see?
Sure.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
know how this is going.
Where'd my D10 go? There it is. You're rolling your willpower. Willpower is perception.
I don't think he's rolling.
Dramatic success.
What'd you get?
6.
Don't forget your point.
Bing bong.
Yeah. And roll your D8 now.
Which one is
D8
It's
is
this one. Sorry guys, new dice.
New dice.
New dice,
weird
do
shapes.
this.
You guys do this, right?
So I got a 12.
Noise. Uh-oh. That means we got an info. Damn it.
I'm gonna use Goog's dice from now on because everyone's having great luck with that.
You see it right there.
I have
Nobody
found,
else does. You do.
Found
Okay.
the 4 for 4.
It's on the other side.
They have frosties.
The machine.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? I missed
He
all
said
of
it
it.
doesn't have frosties, and he said the machine's down. And I went,
oh,
It's part of their contract. It has to be done. All right, so that was your turn. Meltorius, you're up.
I'm gonna move up towards him too.
Got 30.
Okay.
Knocked him over.
fine.
On the way.
And you are
Place
close
the fire
enough.
now.
You can roll a willpower to see if you
Willpower again.
4. D4. You don't see anything. Or hear
So-
anything.
Move quick enough, I guess.
So you rolled the seat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
William is still sawing logs. Sawing logs.
Jesus.
Can I give the narrator dice to roll?
Can we take a thing out of the fire and like fucking throw it in his
I've rolled for
damn
him, and I've rolled for Elka.
I know. Barnett's gonna kick the coals in their face.
fucking throw the pot of boiling
Whatever this
water
thing
on
is.
him.
How high did he?
This thing does not want to play.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't want to play? Are you sure?
Oh.
Are you sure it's not playing right now?
Yeah. It's,
I feel like it's separating a member of the party from the rest of the party.
Jonathan, you're up.
Jonathan's gonna stay where he's at, but
Kick a lantern.
I'm gonna still try and see it. So I'm gonna make another willpower check to try and notice it.
Some good vision.
It ain't gonna happen, but go ahead and roll it.
Would you
Did I beat a 3? Did just my 3 beat him?
No,
Okay, cool.
especially because you're so far away and it's low light.
Yeah,
I
no.
was like, none of us have dark vision.
Goodbye, Focal.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit of an advantage on the sight lines.
Jonathan hanging from the limbs.
Barnett.
Alright, I'm gonna kick Will until he wakes up.
So you're gonna move and you're gonna use your other half action to wake him up.
Yep.
I am all down for that if you want to lift him up
Alright, cool.
right next to you.
There's-
Beam.
What? Huh?
I don't know, the Night Watch, they saw something. They ran off that way.
Do we know what it is at this point? Or we just have no clue?
You
We
two
see.
have seen that.
Yes.
But we don't know what it's called.
No.
No,
Okay.
he hasn't seen it. Only me and him have seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw it originally on the first chapter.
Yeah, we saw it originally.
Those two were on
Oh,
watch.
yeah,
He
on watch.
didn't
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah, he didn't see it disappear. I'm the only one that saw it disappear.
Yeah.
But yeah, we both seen this. We don't know what it's called yet.
Okay.
Big, scary.
Yeah. Oh, did we give our sanity points from?
Oren, you're up.
Who's that? Oh, me.
I forgot my name.
I actually
Still kind of tired. You know, I'm
made
still
the
getting
forms for both of those pieces of brain.
Did what?
I made the forms for those, and you painted them up and did all that stuff to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one who cut them out.
Yeah. Yep.
have that.
I know. I'm talking about the drink.
Firebolt.
There's actually a spell for that.
To drink fireball?
No, to turn.
Hell yeah.
It's called water to wine.
everyone.
It's called water to wine.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's
There's
cool.
another spell called Drunken Master.
I love that. I love the random, making your lowest item turn to cheese. Reading the
Just need to make a spell called Blackout. You just make somebody
If I-
instantly.
Mechanics in this
Trash.
game. Is there an option to double my?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
It's called Charge.
Charge. Okay. That's just enough.
It's 2 move actions, basically, yeah. But you can only take 1 move action, so the second one is Charge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's one of these? That's the
God,
prisoner.
That's me.
Tethered to him.
Okay, Rook, you're up.
All right.
Rook, it's your turn.
Turn. All right. So I'm like, these guys are running up this way. So I'm going to head with my lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. And then I'm waiting, and then I'm going where I thought I saw Doug Monster go, but now I've figured I'd see it in there, but it's not there anymore. So I'm like, did y'all see where it went? Rourke, did you see where it went?
Yeah, don't wait.
And you can actually do that.
Yeah.
And now, Rorik, it's your turn. So if you wanted to use your free action to answer him, you could.
Nah.
You didn't see that?
Nah. Nah.
Wait, my free action?
Yeah. it's-
Free
yeah,
action.
wow.
You can say up to 12 words as a free action.
Which way did it go?
He went northwest.
You got a compass?
I did.
No, he doesn't. You could roll willpower to see what your survival check on that is.
Yeah. I'm just be like, okay. I turn left.
Okay, so you moved.
Wait, does my lantern change anything on their side?
Are you doing anything else? That's a half action.
Well, I don't have any long range anything.
You heard the charge, right?
Oh, yeah.
You could use charge as a second move action.
Not yet.
Yeah, nah, because I'm gonna wait. We're gonna move in a group here. I'm just.
We're just
leading
tracing it at
Yeah.
this point.
Does my lantern give any insight to what's going on around us right now?
Your lantern in a
Yeah.
30-foot radius gives
Yeah.
light.
Yes.
So we have additional
are
light.
they in the 30-foot radius right now?
Well, I already locked. I already rolled off
over
on them.
here. He
Just-
is.
Right
Okay, cool.
out of the.
He's in low light.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right.
Or it's in
Yeah,
low
gotcha,
light,
yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So if something's in low light, do we get an additional like plus one?
It's a
to
will.
see him?
It's a willpower at 1 dice level lower to see if you see.
But it's low light. So, but it's magical. Well, I mean, okay.
Low light means you're having a harder time seeing.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like he's got a brighter source that just
He does.
yes.
That reaches out 30 foot, and
Okay.
it is outside of that 30
Still
foot, which
low light.
means
Okay.
it's in low light. No, with the lantern, it's regular light.
Okay.
Outside of that 30 foot is low light. You're squinting your eyes like you don't agree with me.
I
No?
totally agree with you.
Okay. I'm like,
He's in low
did I
light.
fuck up something here?
No, I'm just. We're supposed to be watching the crosstalk, so I'm just being quiet.
Okay. Yes.
I don't think we've covered this. Can you tell me about light and low light?
Whose
What
turn?
about highlight? Is there a highlight?
It's
Except for beer.
it's still your turn, technically.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Next turn.
Okay. Meltorius.
I see him book it, so I'm gonna chase after him.
Yeah.
And just come up right next to him.
Why?
Because if he's chasing something, there's something out there.
Give me another willpower check. Straight willpower check.
D4, right? 3.
You still don't see anything.
Doesn't matter, man. If he's chasing something, there's something out there.
It's right there, bro. You can't see.
I see it.
It's gotta be camouflaged. It's in there.
I mean, look at it. It kind of blends in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
William's turn is up. He's holding, or he's readying his mace, and he's readying his shield.
Alcott's still asleep, I guess.
Yes.
Is it the mic's turn to move?
It was pushed that way towards him.
Yeah. I think that was more than 30 feet.
It has 60 feet of movement.
We were outside of the mat at that point.
I mean, no, it's not a.
Clipped out of the map.
yeah.
And we are out of initiative.
Oh, so it booked it. Literally booked it, like he was saying.
Yeah, he wasn't ready.
What?
He didn't want to play.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it's
Whoops.
daytime.
Yeah. Alcott over here just being dragged by the rope.
Leo's walking around. Well, that was fun, guys.
Googs just gave me this look like, you son of a bitch, I wanted to shoot it.
Oh, it's doing what a Wendigo does.
Yep.
Can I go back to bed now?
You're right. Yeah. Y'all, everything's I'm a liar, I guess. Guys, I know I saw it. I'm telling you, I
Well, he saw it too. He did see
Okay.
it.
No,
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
sure
I saw it.
So the
first.
three of you saw it.
Good. I'm glad, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
I would like to take the hide action behind the tree outside the light there.
take a pop squat.
Okay,
Let
roll,
them know I'm here yet, so.
roll me
Yeah.
a
Dex, right?
a dex.
He wants to be bad. So bad.
Hell yeah.
Fine.
Funny enough, he
Man.
can be Batman.
More like.
All
Yeah. It's more like man backed.
right, everybody, roll me a willpower.
I never saw it.
Critical.
Nope.
Dramatic success.
God damn it.
That's the name of the show, James.
Yep. What's on me?
Close enough. He'll beep over all of it.
I would love to.
Just tap the sign every time someone messes up.
What's that?
That's a sign that says dramatic success.
Or so many instances. So we
If
don't
I
say
could get
it.
my 3D printer working, I'd hang one here,
Sorry.
and I'd move that.
What's one fate point?
So,
Roll again.
did anyone get
Taylor, you get to roll again because you rolled a dramatic success as well.
You did.
So roll a d6. Add it to your 4.
Yeah.
Swear.
And if anybody got above,
Not that
5,
six.
yeah. So he noticed me. And
5.
He noticed. You noticed me.
I got
a
over a
five.
what? 5?
he need
I got 2.
Oh, they're so far away though.
You got a
How could
7?
they-
So you noticed him too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 5.
So most of them notice you.
Why are you sitting in the tree, dog?
Oi! Get out of the shrub, you shrub.
He just walks back off into the darkness. He doesn't even. He just.
Hey, was that thing we saw you this whole time?
Right, yeah.
We still see you.
Over his shoulder. He walks out.
Why were you sneaking around the camp, man? We would have shot you.
You sounded just like me.
Quit playing games.
With my heart.
I guess what? We just go back to bed?
That's up to you guys.
I
I
mean,
mean, what do we do here?
it's gone.
It's quiet right now.
Yeah.
Oh, boys.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm pissed at Jonathan. He was the one sneaking around the woods.
Yeah.
He made us think it was a monster
Yeah.
the whole time.
It's nighttime.
Oh, I was like, you're about to have another freaking dream.
It's nighttime.
If he says roar, I come with
Huh? I mean, there are crickets right now.
Yeah. I'm over by Oren.
I am just mad at this
Yeah.
point because I'm thinking it's him.
confused. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Clearly it's
tap
me
you
on
on
the
the
other side of the camp from all.
I don't know,
I
man.
tap you on the shoulder and say, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
Start walking
Yeah,
back to
exactly.
my.
Yeah, I'm going
with
back
my
to-
lantern in the fire. I can see almost 60 feet because it overlaps.
Hey. I didn't say I went back to camp.
All right, fine. I'll move you back.
I mean, I'm
There
not
you
going
go.
back.
You're out there by yourself.
Yeah, if we're just no, actually, I go back to camp too. Just hang out.
I mean, if the majority of
Yeah.
you can sense that you're going to go to bed, we can do that.
I mean, does somebody stay watch
I don't
then,
even want to.
or are we still continuing on watch?
Jonathan's too keyed up to go to sleep. So he's actually.
I'll stay watch.
I mean, they all know he's
Yeah.
here, so
You
he's
put your armor on, right?
So you got 4 hours. Roll me your 4 hours. Well, do you need
You need
hit
magic
points or anything
They
like
don't
that?
need him.
Okay,
They didn't use
so you're good.
I get in my tent and I play with my pussy.
Oh my god.
I have the cat. It's the
Yeah.
cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Luna.
Luna.
It is
Okay.
a Luna night.
Okay, good recovery.
No, it wasn't.
What are you rolling for? Success.
Jesus. I don't even want to be here anymore.
Do you need to roll for your magic?
I never got to use anything.
Yeah, we didn't.
Right, what were you at before that?
Maxed.
You were
Yeah,
maxed.
maxed
Were
out.
you maxed out?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Were you maxed out, Taylor?
Yeah, I got back.
Your magic.
Mhm.
Were you back up to full?
Yeah, I rolled 2
Yeah, yeah,
d4s
yeah.
and
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
we're all full health and full. Yeah, everything. Is Bart?
Ah!
Is Bartok? I mean,
Bartok.
sorry, not Bartok.
Bartok?
Damn it. This guy.
William?
No, the one that's bound to me.
Alcott.
There you go. Yes.
Alcott.
I mean, he's the one that said I kick her, sir.
Okay.
And
Yeah, right.
We are now on day 3 of travel.
Yeah.
You would have been aware of this. How many rations did everybody have?
29.
No.
To start?
You didn't buy 29.
We killed a bear.
He wasn't there.
Oh,
for
he
that.
was okay. Yeah, sorry. We had 20. We had 29 because of the bear. Sorry.
Right, but before that, it was
Yeah.
like 14 or something like that, right?
Right. He left before you gave it to him.
No, he got his rations.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, you're 14.
Okay, so you have 14 days of rations, minus 2 now. We're on our 3rd day. Cool.
So we should be on 28.
I thought it was 29, but it could be after today.
After today,
Yeah,
28.
Yeah.
Update mine.
Just 20. Thanks. Yeah, update mine to next
Who's
update.
rolling for me today?
I'll do it.
Shit, I rolled last time. I got that guy. So
18.
It explodes.
Why are you looking at my shit?
I'm not looking at shit. I was just in my pants.
It looked like you.
That was really awkward. Sorry.
Pants?
That wedgie.
Pocket pool?
You said 18?
18.
Yeah, I have my 28. We're good.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do during this day of travel? Learn from somebody?
Yeah.
Anything? Sure.
Can I harass
William?
William?
Yeah.
William, do you have any spells that you'd be willing to teach me?
Well, I could teach you how to heal people. I could teach you how to give people a small magical shield for a small amount of time. And I can also teach you how to read people so you know if they're lying.
Don't read thought. Different.
I mean, I'm honestly interested in all three, but if we did priority, I would probably go the lie detection, then healing, then the magic shield.
Okay. So mending is a D4 all the way up to a D20. So to learn that one, I'm going to make the call right now that we're going to go dead in the middle for hours. So 4, 6. Roll me high or low. Roll a D6 and give me high or low.
Got even.
What'd you get?
I got a 2.
Low. Okay. So that's good. Now
So it was a 1.
it's 5 for the difficult, or no, it's a 6 for how much you would have to spend. So it's 3 hours worth of work for mending. For Life's Lie, it's 3.5 hours worth of work. And then Protect Life is 4 hours worth of work. So you could finish this in... Yeah.
If you're willing, I would be down.
He's willing to teach you. Narrated. It happens. We'll say in your priority order. So tomorrow you learn the other one.
So 2 today and 1.
Yeah. Protect Life would be the last one, right? Yeah. That one's the 4 hour.
So you did heal, shield, and thought or lie detection.
So
Yeah, give me the actual name so I can.
mending.
Mending for the healing one.
Yep. Life's Lie. And Protect Life. So Protect Life, the caster creates a field of life energy around a target they can see. We're going to say within 30 feet. Negating the next 5 hit points of damage for 1 round. 1 round. It's a magical life shield.
Out of curiosity, is that something that kind of could work as a reaction?
That is a half action. There are spells that say reactionary. Deflect magic is reactionary. This is a half action, it is not reactionary.
Would only those that see do a sanity point, or is there anybody else?
Oh yeah, the 3 of you give me a willpower for insanity.
One of them the only memorize is to keep on changing. That's why I don't know who they are.
You need a 6.
And I got an insanity point.
4.
What are you at? How many
got a-
insanity points?
3.
You're at 3.
What's the number? Is it?
You're at
10?
4.
Is it?
Yeah,
No,
we're making 6.
no. What's the
5.
sanity points you get?
1.
No.
If you hit
When does
5,
it start? Yeah, 5. Thank you.
if you hit 5, that's what Goog said.
I know
If
that,
you hit-
that we were talking about the die, so I had to make sure I had the right.
If you hit
right number.
5 insanity
Cool.
points,
Cool.
then you have to roll for a mental disorder.
I wanted to ask William a question about spells too.
Sure.
I'm interested in Ben Light and Read Thought. Do you have any? I know you don't know those, but do you know anybody where I could go and do you have any inside knowledge on those 2 spells itself? Read
Well,
Thought and Ben Light.
You're not going to know about those spells.
Okay,
So
that makes sense. Okay, I see.
So you would have
I
to
see what you're saying.
rephrase it and
Okay.
say,
Okay, all right. Let me give me a second while I think that through. Then that makes sense.
because you've never encountered those spells.
That's true. That makes sense. So yeah, I will. That was just table talk then.
Okay. Y'all have a very, very quiet day.
Thus.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I don't believe it.
And it is now the 3rd night.
At this point, since he's been gone for what, 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So
You gonna
I think-
rejoin?
I think Jonathan will rejoin. So
There you go.
Guys, Batman's back.
Yeah, right, yeah. Bateman. Back turned to us, bro. Are you on watch?
I'll take first watch.
Yeah. And who else is with him?
I'll join him on first
Nice.
watch.
Good.
Okay.
You should be every watch with your armor on. I'm tired of this naked day.
Pick where y'all are intense.
I am always intense.
I'll let y'all decide. Do we need to have like a conversation of you returning? Or
Yeah, like talk about.
If you want, you can role play it. Yeah.
So what you been doing, bud?
Oh, I thought it was him. I was up with him.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
we
asleep.
I thought we were all awake right now.
Yeah, I mean,
We're on the campfire.
you're getting ready to fall
Yeah.
asleep.
Just chill with the campfire.
Just
Just ding.
cleared my head. It was different.
Mental health is very important.
Did you bring gifts from your trip?
You didn't. You didn't go off
Can
an
I,
XP
can
high.
I say I
did
caught a rabbit or something?
Sure.
Holds up.
you? He shows up like Gandalf.
Snacks. Thank you.
Brought to all numerical spheres.
Did we share the bear with him at all? Did we split up the bear?
And it's up to you.
Because we have.
You ask me questions like that.
Okay.
That's up to y'all.
I mean, he's got enough rations, but I mean, I would think that we would want to.
Realistically, food, the way even
Yeah.
though we're carrying it individually,
Yeah.
I've always felt like we were pooling. If
Cool.
someone was down,
I love
we
it.
would give them food.
I like it. It works for me.
Nah.
Yeah, he's like, no.
Nah.
I killed that. I killed that Jack.
Nah.
He's got a ration. He's fine.
Yeah, we're fine. If you want bear, we got some.
Well, welcome back. I'm going
Yes.
to bed.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks for taking mental health day. What's your sanity? Did you lose any points?
In Orin's voice, you hear, "Welcome back," in the woods.
Sounds familiar, guys.
That was cool.
Nope. I'm going to bed. Fuck y'all.
You got your armor on, Rourke?
And I'm geared up.
All right, who's first watch?
Right.
Me and him.
Chair just, the chair just done.
You gotta stop wiggling on it.
Wiggling.
Yeah.
He's a wiggly person.
These, yeah. So that should go behind
Oh,
that
yeah.
to brace it.
Oh, it's broken.
I see what happened.
No, it's broken. It's broken at this point. The whole leg moved.
Hey guys, remember I lost the weight?
So he's gonna have to stand the rest of the game.
No, put that off to the side.
We got it. We're good now.
All right, you fixed
We're good.
it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
But yeah, no, I'm a wiggly person.
Yeah, don't try not to wiggle in these chairs. They're not amazing.
You're not wiggle proof.
I'm gonna laugh when he folds up like patio furniture in the middle of the next battle.
Roll dexterity as I fall.
All right, who's on first watch?
Who's on?
You two. Okay. Roll me willpowers at -1 dice.
You gotta stop with your powers at once.
What'd you roll? 1? Okay.
2.
2? Okay. Other than hearing Orin's voice at the beginning of your watch out in the woods, you don't hear or see anything.
Oh, they're screwed.
Who's on second watch?
I'll go.
For the record, I don't wear any armor, so I am sleeping.
And I'm dragging him with me.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
I thought you had light armor. No?
Yeah. Nope, I have no armor.
Okay. You weren't one of the 3 that got armor. That's right.
Correct.
You have a set of light armor that you gave to somebody, didn't you?
I didn't give it to him. I don't
You
think-
still have
You're carrying 2 armor?
the light and the heavy armor?
Yeah, I think it's like in your pack effectively.
I mean, he's no. You got rid of the gloves. You have the ring now, right? You have the shadow ring.
Yeah, it says I still
We
have
still haven't figured yours out.
That's what it was. So I was reviewing the last video. That conversation happened after
Yeah.
cut off.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
dang.
Mine,
We still have to figure out your magic item.
according to inventory,
Come
I-
up with something that you want it to be, and we'll discuss it.
Can't be magic.
We'll discuss it.
according to inventory, I have them both. So
So you can
carry
give
that?
somebody the light armor.
who needs it?
Everybody's got one, so.
Who's really taking hits? Is the thing. Because he's not.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
still-
already have light armor.
If he's not wearing anything and you've got it, just give it to him. So
Well,
until you use it.
I think the only person. What
He's
do you
got
have?
light armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
or we can sell it.
Light armor.
You cannot sleep in armor.
Any at all.
who doesn't have light armor?
Go.
Okay, I gift you light armor.
Great.
Okay. Who's on second watch?
Y'all are.
Him and I.
All right.
James and or not James, Barnett and Oren. You can either give me separate rolls of willpower -1 level, or one person at regular level.
Eight.
I have a D8 as well for power.
So 2 separate rolls.
Two separate. Well, we would go down to 2 D6s at that point.
Oh no, I'm at 10 going down to 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Then why don't you just take it at D10 as a full roll?
On the table.
You got any? Points in case?
Little thing called perception, I suppose. Does that help?
Oh, that perception. This is a perception roll, so this would put you at a D12 then.
All right, cool. Dramatic success.
Let's go.
All right, take your fate point and roll out one higher.
And then so 31.
31. Where are you?
That's why we call you Ice.
Roll this up.
It's where
Why
are
did you roll
we?
on the
We
second
shared that.
Yes.
19. Where are we?
On a D20?
Yeah.
So close.
Oh, I'm over here on my ass.
Oh wait.
Yeah, where are we? Just absolutely seeing through
And
universe and space together.
who's standing there right now?
That's me, but I'm
Jonathan.
supposed to be laying down, probably in that tent.
You're
and
not
then-
chewing in this one.
He's in one of those tents.
Oh, wait.
Probably, yeah, that one.
Because they're not in tents. They're on the mat.
Where are you at?
Barnett.
Right here.
I whisper to Barnett, man, it's almost like we can see into everyone's pockets right now, too.
You see over here in the woods that.
Again?
Again.
Sorry.
There's the thing.
There's the thing.
It's kind of just sitting there.
I mean,
Music is not fast.
it's gonna do the same shit as before. It's just we're gonna wake everyone up. I mean, should we just observe it and see if it tries to approach the camp instead of waking everyone up?
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm asking for your input.
I mean, we could still wake up Will.
We could.
Oh, Will.
All right.
I mean, it would take a second to like walk.
We could still wake up Will. Fuck him.
You start kicking Will.
Yeah.
Literally just went to sleep.
Yeah, I kick Will until
I
he
can't.
wakes up.
I kicked Will.
Okay. He kind of sits up and says, "What now?"
I explained to him what I see over there.
What
There's
do you
like
see?
some creepy fucking thing standing in the trees over there.
He
It counts as a walking tree.
kind of looks into the woods and he says, "I don't see anything."
We can see for miles right now.
Yeah.
You would understand.
Yeah.
It's a thing. We're just gonna go with it.
Why are you waking me up then?
The text are weird mushrooms.
Because it's hush your mouth. You're asleep. Will, trust me. Just go ahead and it's the same thing that was here last night. It's clearly following us.
I didn't see anything last night.
Yeah, that's because you sleep like a rock. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not insulting you. It's a legitimate thing. You were just asleep. We saw it. Now I've seen it.
Okay. What do you want me to do? Actually, you haven't seen it. He has.
We rolled
Oh
that
yeah, you
together.
rolled together. Yeah. You.
Fuck you!
I don't care about this. It's just like there's like a thing just walking around. Like,
He's laying in his sleeping bag.
Did I show you my new tattoo?
Yeah. There's a U on it. Fuck you. Ultramarine or
No!
It looks like an ultramarine symbol.
No, it's a horseshoe. It's a horseshoe for lucky fuckers. So there you go.
You're addicted to tattoos at this point.
I
huh?
am.
It
You got another
happens.
one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, I'll show you.
It's fine.
While
It's
they
good.
do their stuff.
Any
whatever. We'll just wake you up again when
yeah,
it comes
well,
closer.
if it starts approaching camp, we'll wake everyone up. As of right now, I'm just keeping an eye on it.
He grabs his mace and puts it to his chest and kind of lays back down. It's just standing there.
Bill.
Chilling. Maxing,
Just
relaxing.
standing there.
Oh man.
But you have
Menacingly.
You have a bow. Shoot the damn thing.
Nah, he's just gonna stand over there.
I mean, there's a tent in my way. I'd probably miss and shoot whoever's in the tent.
Just standing there.
If we run over to it, it won't be just standing. It's gonna dip off.
Wake me up.
I don't see any reason to do that.
I mean, I'm gonna start walking this way since we're not in
Initiative.
initiative. Over by this tent,
Just out of
Slowly?
initiative.
just out of initiative.
Backs up.
Uh-huh.
Roll me a willpower.
Just me.
Oh, just one?
Step forward.
Okay, you still see it. It takes steps back. Its long, gangly arms kind of occasionally scraping against the ground, and it stops. And it.
Gorilla knuckles.
You're cute. You want to be my friend?
You're cute. Do you want to be my friend? In your voice.
I know.
That's so great.
Tight.
If y'all want to wake up from that, I'm gonna allow it.
Okay.
That's cheap. They need to
up at
roll
this
for like
point.
20 times like me last time.
I'm getting up
That's
at this
me.
point.
And as everybody starts shuffling out of their bed, you watch it turn and run.
Yeah.
Like full on book.
No! Why is it running?
I'm telling y'all, every time we go after it, it's going to run
Damn
away.
it!
You have to touch it.
So
I had a whole role playing scene in my head.
With-
I fucking booked it.
every single monster, I have sections written for description, physical description, which you guys see. And then what you don't see is its diet, its habitat, its behaviors, its social structures. I have this written for every single monster.
I know.
This is what this one does.
I know. I read it. I wanted to slowly approach it because it's in a skeletal frame and a creature of death. I wanted to embrace it in a loving manner.
Hey, I was trying to snuggle it too, so I get where you're coming from.
I mean, look at that snout. Come on, I can do some amazing things.
Pause.
Snout. The better to see.
I mean, just imagine if we had that as a pet in the party.
No, I mean, it would be cool just to learn whatever magic it knows, man.
Apparently it knows mockery.
Yeah. Like
Mimic.
mimicry? That'd be so cool.
That'd be so cool.
Throw a voice? Yeah, no, it'd be cool. Like, think about it, man.
I
Just-
start fucking with him and actually like mimicking him
I'm
back.
surprised he's 7 feet tall.
Give me a performance
That's what I
check.
was doing.
walk over there
What
and
is
punch
that
him in the
used for a
stomach.
skill?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Oh, this ain't gonna go well.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful mock. Jonathan goes back.
Jonathan goes back to sleep.
I got a 3 out of a 4.
That's not great.
That's not-
He gives you a very pathetic attempt
Yeah.
at trying to mimic your voice.
I'm gonna punch him in the stomach just for the hell of it.
Do it, Daddy.
Hi, puppy.
Alright.
Can we close that window just a little bit? Just a little bit. There we go.
That's a lot.
Thank
That's a
you.
lot of it.
That's the
I got neighbors.
Not anymore. I'm moving out after that one.
Jeez.
In fact, the neighbors that are right there run a church.
Hilarious.
She told me that a long time
It's
ago.
fine.
I'm gonna not say something. Not say something.
My dad's a pastor and I have tattoos all over my body.
It's fine. They're great people.
Oh, yeah.
They're great people.
You're talking about that?
Yeah.
Without even knowing if it's potentially offensive. You don't want. I get it.
I know what would be offensive to them. We've had enough conversations.
Oh, okay.
Flat earthers. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh no.
Let's move on.
Let's move on, please.
Speaking of, I start walking back towards my tent, and I just briefly tell everyone the thing was out again. It did what it did before. Good night.
Okay.
Did you see it last time? You need to say anything?
I did not see it last time, but I saw it tonight.
Yeah, so you,
I actually saw everything for miles.
You two give me an insanity check. Willpower. You need to beat a 6. Or meet or beat a 6.
Four.
Fuck, 4.
That puts you at 5.
I'm at 5.
unless you want to fade it up.
Nope. See what this does.
That put,
You roll for it. Roll for a panic attack.
So, out of curiosity, the spell that I have for fixing this for him,
Mhm.
you said that I can use a spell to wipe.
You have no clue what's going on with him. In fact, it's going to have to be RP'd to figure out that something's going on with him. He's going to have a crack, and this is flavor for you to RP. Okay, so I want you to roll me a D10.
Huh. 10.
I'm gonna text you.
You know, there was a day in the life of a gamer where you got passed a note like in school. Now, these newfangled kids and their texting.
I mean, he could drop it in your Legend Keeper. Airdrop.
Is that a euphemism for something?
Yeah.
Dropped it in my legend.
Yeah. I know. It's just-
So RP that.
I'll go to sleep.
Okay.
Manic depression.
Wait, we got everybody?
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Everybody's going to bed?
Except those that are supposed to be on watch. Which I can
Yeah,
take
who's
watch.
on third watch?
I'll take watch, I guess.
Who did first? Is that us?
Yeah, and then they yeah. So yeah, me and Mal again.
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Give me willpower checks.
Willpower,
God.
6 again. I need to note to self 5. So increase willpower. 6 feet. Wait, how do you know which one you roll? There's like 12 in there. Oh, okay.
What'd you roll?
Like all your dice.
You hear, do you want to be friends? An orange
Oh my
voice.
god.
Oh, an orange voice.
Hey, you got what you
I'm so glad I gave him that.
Jeez.
I need that to work with.
You roll again?
Can I just
Was that you? We say in the orange voice? We heard that?
Orange
Orange
voice.
is,
I thought Orange was asleep, dude.
He is. He's asleep.
And now we are going to go to a dream sequence.
I don't want to know orange. Oh,
You're awake. We're gonna go to you. I know.
Every time.
There are things going on. And okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Everybody is going to get a personal storyline. I've already got his in play. I've already got yours in play. Okay. Yours is dependent on what the group does. Yours is dependent on what the group does. His is dependent on what the group does. Yours, I don't have anything for you yet because your backstory was... I don't even know your parents' names.
Well, neither does he.
Oh yeah, none of us do.
But just because he doesn't mean I shouldn't.
I thought I wrote this all.
Mom.
Yeah, like, it was just like
I'm surprised it doesn't come out and chase the fucking
Yeah.
Wendigo
It's-
going, Mom?
It's very unspecific.
Okay, I will look at it and expand it for you.
Okay, I'd appreciate it because it'll give me more to work with.
Cool.
I don't remember what I sent you.
That's fine.
it's okay.
That's
Roll
good.
for it.
We can explore it together.
Cool.
Okay, you're on the road again. On the road again. I'm doing it before somebody else
I
does.
know it.
I was
No.
on
I was
my-
actually going to go that time.
I was well on.
And on the road, she approaches. The same woman in a red cloak, wearing a white dress, with a very large sword on her back, very beautiful, and a book at her side. She looks at you and says, "Your family's in danger. Wake up!" And you wake up.
Thick.
And he still doesn't talk about another dream either yet. We only know about one dream.
When you wake up,
Right.
you remember everything.
Ooh.
Everything like
Everything that you forgot is back.
whoa.
What are y'all doing?
Are we all awake now?
You're all
Okay,
awake.
yeah.
It's daytime.
Now we're just walking.
Another day rations.
Oh yeah. Love this.
You
And
look.
We're 11 days of travel.
You all right?
No, we're on day 4.
No, but I'm saying we're
Something wrong?
No, I was
Crying.
doing
but we are day 4 of 11 days
This is day 4.
of 11, right?
Yep.
Staring into the woods and I'm crying.
Wendy.
Creature of death, why have you forsaken me?
I'm like, now that thing would have eaten you. Seek help.
He's teaching you the last spell.
When an ad would come up for
Seek help. Seek help.
oh man.
Don't imagine you. I am Will. I know.
We'll discuss.
In
Can you write out a quick journal entry on what you could teach me? And then he continues teaching you this last spell. All right, who's rolling for the day?
Sure, I'll do it. 7.
All right. The horse comes to a halt, and there is a tree in the middle of the road. We either have to move it or go around it and leave the cart. Or go around it and hope that the cart doesn't break down as you're going through the forest,
or the dysentery?
or leave the cart because it's in the middle of the road. And everybody, give me a willpower.
If is it, like you're talking about,
Perception.
you're saying that
So-
a tree has fallen across the road.
Yes.
And it's a two.
Dramatic
It's two.
success.
The cannon coaster all pick up.
Well, next
and
turn.
we run willpower.
You got a dramatic failure.
Dramatic success. Let's go.
It's 2 dramatic successes.
yeah.
Traumatic success.
3 dramatic successes.
I got a
Willpower.
That's 7.
Oh.
Not a dramatic success.
So far, we have dramatic successes and dramatic failures.
But you don't lose a fate point for a failure, correct? Okay.
What'd you get?
12.
12? What'd you get?
So
add-
I roll a 4 and then
So
that's
10.
then another one.
Wait, you
Then
rolled
go
it.
to
So
8.
you rolled a
Then
D6.
roll
We got
eight
a
now.
6 on that one as well.
Yes. You roll an 8.
So now you roll a D8.
Yeah, 2 fate points and then D8. No, that's. Is that it? No, it's this one.
7. Oh, it's so
17.
17 total.
So you got a 17 total,
Don't forget-
and you got 2 fate
And don't
points.
forget to add your 2 fate points.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
7.
Okay. You two notice that there's claw marks at the bottom of this tree. It's a small tree. It's not huge, but there's claw marks.
4, 5, 2 finger, 3 finger. What are we looking? 4 toe sloth. What are we looking at? I mean, how many claws?
4-toed sloth? What are we looking at?
What kind of claws?
creature of death.
This was the work of a beast.
So y'all telling us the
So
marks?
yeah, what are you doing? How you moving? Are you moving the tree?
Yeah, I would like to push this tree around.
If we had to guess how much this tree weighed, what would you say? What are we talking?
I mean, it's not light.
Is it the full?
It's like a 2-person
It's
job?
probably that big around.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
roots and all? Did it get uprooted?
No.
Or was it a limb fall? Like a, like the full tree fell over. Like a,
The full tree fell over, but it did not get uprooted.
So, but it broke in half then.
Yeah.
It broke. Okay.
Can you
It just looks like it broke to you.
Okay.
push the
But-
tree with magic hand?
So you can ask
Or
Magic Hand Boy.
Yeah, that man over
You
there.
got the ring that can do it too, right?
Oh yeah.
Knowing me, that I would have spent all my luck on just this fucking roll right here.
Are we concerned about the?
If you read
tell
your
us how
spell,
it works.
I'm just gonna say, if you read Magic Hand, it uses your strength.
Mhm.
So you could use it, but it's no different than doing it yourself.
Yeah. All right, should we like team effort this tree out of the fucking road?
Okay, all right.
Are you
Hold
worried
on
about
one
the
sec.
That works.
Can I magic hand and on top of that use my strength as well for an additional? Well, it's like I want like an additional hand to help lift. So.
See, this is why play testing
Yeah.
happens, is because I didn't think that that was a possibility.
Cast magic
Yeah,
hand,
but that
and
is-
then let's help us
It should be
lift
10-10.
it.
That is creative,
Yeah.
and I like it.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I will allow you to do that, and it will allow you to roll at one die level higher
makes
of
sense.
your strength.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
Okay.
does
So
Okay.
that's if he's just doing it with Magic Hand. So spend for
well,
Magic
does
Hand.
Magic Hand have like a weight limit like Mage Hand does?
It's his strength.
Okay, got you. So,
So if we both did it at
but is the
same
strength
time.
equal weight?
I was getting there.
Is there toughness of the tree? Like what are we talking about?
I got that.
Okay, go. All right.
I got the difficulty
All right, cool.
check.
All right.
So you can roll, and then Mr. Strongboy over here, if you wanted to assist,
Can I?
Captain
Hold
Player
on.
over there with your ring.
So do we add the numbers together?
Let's
Then?
think out loud here. What if can I chop the tree in half? That way we have to move two smaller.
are you going to sit here for the next day?
Unless you have that secret
No.
sword, that's something stupid.
Okay.
Where's the
Well,
shop?
what does it take a day?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like 15 minutes to chop a tree.
With a sword?
Have you ever?
Well, okay, all right. No, okay, that's fair. With a sword.
So first of all, have you ever cut down trees?
Yes.
Because I have.
I have.
Same.
With a chainsaw, it's fairly quick. Without a
Yeah, Space
chainsaw,
Marine.
with
Like,
just an
30,
axe.
40 minutes.
We don't have chain.
No. A big tree like that, it's not 30, 40 minutes tops. It's not.
Also,
It's your
the sword-
Paul Bunyan.
The sword's gonna get lodged like in it.
Yeah.
you're gonna
And
have to hang it.
and you don't have a wood axe.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the
All
other
right.
thing.
All right, fine.
So, if you're doing this with Magic Hand, you're rolling at one strength level higher, and then if you're assisting, one strength level higher.
So,
Sure.
Strength of what?
So essentially, he would just roll at 2 dice level higher.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah.
What's your strength?
strength is a D8.
What's your strength?
D10.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So, D10, D12 is what you're gonna be rolling.
Hey, are you helping Barnett with your ring? Side?
I don't.
I'm not going any higher
Okay,
than
that's
two
fair.
levels
Okay,
higher.
Cool. All right.
Do I have a D12? I don't have a D12. So what do I roll in?
You have a D12 in there somewhere.
No?
Somebody
There you go.
does.
Right
We just got a bunch
That's a
of them.
D12.
Is that it? Yeah, I gave you. Is that it? Yeah, roll.
I'm gonna fate point, and I'm gonna
Okay.
roll again. 8.
You guys are struggling.
Jonathan is keeping his bow out and watching the road because this looks suspicious.
Yeah.
Sure.
We know nothing
He
about
didn't see the
scratch marks.
claw marks,
Yeah, none of us like.
but he still thinks this looks
Yep.
suspicious.
Well, I still scored high enough.
I saw the Wendigo
So we
miniature.
were able to.
Alright.
Like,
You moved it
see
a
the-
little bit.
Yeah.
You moved
yeah.
it a little bit, but it's still not enough to get the cart past.
Are y'all,
also
are y'all
be
trying to
able-
rotate it around or like trying to lift it?
He's also
what
going
are
to
you
get
doing?
ready with the bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got
You
some
should
ways out.
roll this thing like around, not lifting it.
All right. Now here's how this works. Anytime you fail a check, it goes up a level.
The tree?
So you failed the initial check of moving it.
We're definitely not moving this tree
Yeah.
now.
Should I step
Is
in?
is our wagon louder than the street? We lift up our wagon over
Well,
the
he
tree.
gave us the option to try and go around, but we run the risk of destroying our wagon.
Yeah. And how many days else? Like, is there a path we have to go through?
More
like,
than a
like-
day.
There's no path.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through travel.
No, we're 4 days in.
Right. So if it goes down, everything gets significantly
So-
harder.
Get creative.
So only two.
Come on.
Yeah, only 2 people can. Can we use the rope that he's tied up in to help with the levee system?
I mean,
pulley system with the rope we have. What's his name tied up?
To be fair, if we do break like a wagon wheel, I can do some small repairs.
Okay.
It's a wagon wheel.
But can we all not just heave ho this thing? Like only they were trying at one time. Like, can we not all just try?
We have a horse too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
One horse pulling or 2 horses pulling?
Yeah. That's
You
very good.
have 1 horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan turns into a giant.
Let's go.
A bull?
I turn into a bull.
Yeah, I love it. Go,
That's
Jonathan.
Because that didn't exist before. I added more animals for you.
Yeah, I know.
That tooth is amazing.
I see the bull as an option, so he's going to turn into a bull and
We've seen
like
it turn
look at you
something, right?
guys like obviously like just strap.
Everyone shut
up.
Yeah.
I give him a good slap
He
on the
literally
ass.
turned into the blue ox from Paul Bunyan. Just giant blue ox. Let me break you.
Its strength is D10. I assume you guys get the idea to tie the horse. He's
Yes.
like, tie the horse up with me
Yeah.
and let's do this. So me and the horse are going to pull the tree off.
Anybody got animal handling?
Nope.
So it's not a skill,
True.
it's a charisma check.
That's right.
And
I've got high charisma, so I can
You
talk
do.
to this horse. Yeah, I could talk to the horse.
you can.
So wait,
Or, Dr. Doolittle.
you
said-
can turn into a bull?
He can turn to anything that's an animal he's seen before.
God, dude, imagine the amount of beef that we could have on these trips.
You don't want to eat it. Just shave off a little bit.
Was that to me?
Yeah. It was just, I was updating backstory.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
This has nothing to do with what we're doing right now.
That's
Okay.
the reason why he was
It just
away.
popped up on the screen. I'm like, is that a private message to me? What's going on?
No, that is just me updating
All right,
the
I like
backstory
this.
that
Let's-
you asked about.
Okay, so
If needed, I
I
can
will
roll
add more.
charisma.
I just figured I'd put some in there.
Yeah. I am pulling the horse with me with help if I need to talk to if I need to get with the horse with charisma.
hold on. There's a lot of
I'm
shit
saying-
here.
Keep it calm. Because he literally just saw this person turn into a bull out of nowhere. That horse is probably a little spooked. I know I am.
Okay.
Like I said, that has nothing to do with the price of tea today, but
Oh my God.
So a horse's strength is D12.
mine apparently as a bull is D10, which
I'll fix that.
Yeah,
That can't be right.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
fix
sorry,
I
but
mean, let's get
bull
the
is
flags
stronger
there. We
than
running,
horse.
but
it. There's a fine line of balance and reality here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
I'll fix it.
well,
I honestly
okay.
don't. I might have just copied and pasted something and not
I'm not
updated
judging
it
you.
yet.
I'm just telling you what it says.
horses are good for speed, so dexterity to high on a horse would be better.
I understand, but okay. So reality. All right.
Yeah.
you know what?
I have a
Roping
system.
Kane's looking good right now.
I have a system where strength is how much you can carry, right?
Yes.
So an average person riding a horse at 250 pounds, 300 pounds, an average person, right, in armor, the horse has to have a D12 of strength in order to be able to carry those people. So
I like it.
a bull is going to have something similar or higher.
Yeah.
I'll fix it. So what we'll say is a bull is a D20 strength.
So
Okay.
horse and ox have pretty similar force exertion, but their power is significant.
I got a booger.
Yeah, booger.
Got
I
it.
think a
Thank you.
quick 5 so I can go to the battle.
Yeah, we can do
We're
that.
at about the halfway.
What?
We can take a break.
Long ago, in the waning years of the 3rd century RH, the world of men trembled beneath an unimaginable horror. The chrysalis, monsters of legend, nightmares given form, descended upon the lands, turning myth into blood-soaked reality. Villages were torn asunder, cities left in ruin. The kingdoms of Runor fought, but against such horrors, even the greatest armies faltered. And so, the world teetered on the brink of extinction. But in the darkest hour, humanity's greatest sorcerers rose to defy the abyss. Warriors and mages alike stood side by side, wielding powers beyond mortal comprehension. In one final, desperate battle, they unleashed their might, purging the beasts from the land. It was then that the veil was forged. At the heart of this barrier lay 5 sacred artifacts, each a keystone to maintaining the fragile peace between man and monster. The Shroud of Mists, a divine gift from the goddess Aella, weaves illusions into the fabric of the world, concealing the horrors that lurk just beyond sight. What the common folk see as tragic accidents or senseless wars, the Shroud ensures they never glimpse the truth. The Obelisk of Whispers, towering and eternal, hums with the echoes of humanity's fears. Created by Calith Dern, the first Shadowbinder, this black pillar bends perception itself, turning monstrous shadows into mundane memories. The Crown of Dominion, forged by the goddess Moilai, binds the monstrous realm under its rule. Those who wear it command these creatures of the night, forcing them to obey the Veil's laws. But should the crown be lost, chaos would return, and the monsters would roam free. The Chalice of Echoes, etched with memories of battles long past, holds the spirit of those who fell to the chrysalis. Their essence fuels the veil, their sacrifice eternal. Without it, the veil would crumble, and the hidden horrors would walk amongst us once more. And lastly, the Lantern of the Evernight, an undying black flame, casts its shrouds across the land. So long as its sacred light burns, the creatures of the dark remain bound. But should the flame be snuffed out, the world would be swallowed by night. With these artifacts, the Oathkeepers were formed. Sworn to protect the Veil, they move unseen, traveling from city to city, ensuring that the balance is maintained. Each year, one among the people is chosen to join their ranks, though the world believes them to be diplomats, guardians of peace rather than the hunters of the dark. As centuries passed, the truth faded into myth, a mere whisper in the wind. The chrysalis became a bedtime story, cautionary tales to keep children in line, and the Oathkeepers, they became legends themselves. But the truth remains. The Veil is fragile. The monsters still lurk behind its borders. And if it should ever fall, who will stand against the dark?
Okay, so D20 plus 1 level, so a D30 with the horse and the bull.
Oh. 14.
It works.
Oh.
You move it.
Let's go.
I will mark off the points on the ring, which brings it down to 12
The
down. Yeah.
Is that
It's a very 90s
are
style.
you limited to how long you can?
Yeah.
Like, you have to stay as a bull for the next 60 seconds, or can you just turn in and out? Like
I
that?
can turn it in and out.
You
Okay.
can turn it off
Okay,
whenever
cool.
he wants.
Alright,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It still uses the full charge.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So 10, yeah.
Okay.
Is there a max usage though? Can you?
Yes.
Can you can only
Just
stay
like any
for-
enchanted item, if it doesn't get recharged, it puts
No, I'm saying, but how long can you be a bull?
it takes one. It lasts for
Full action.
1 minute.
Okay, cool.
6 rounds.
Cool.
Okay. So that was day 4. We could spend the next 2 sessions doing the rest of the travel, or I could narrate out what happens for the rest of the travel. Up to y'all.
I say we narrate it.
Yeah.
This thing's not going to let us fight it, so.
Yeah.
I like to know what's
I'm
going on.
super
I
depressed.
don't know what's going on at all. Yeah. I did not read it.
Over the rest of the travel, it fucks with you here and there, and there are
There's lots of things for me, right?
there are more words said, and as the nights go on, its sentences and paragraphs get more verbose, and it is really trying to lure people out. Nobody goes out. Nobody goes and gets close enough to it. It pisses some of you off enough to where you walk out to the edge of camp and you're ready to fight this thing, but it's just not there. Or you see it and then it's gone, right?
Have we all seen it now? Like, who hasn't
Everybody who has not, roll me a willpower check.
6.
seen it? Well,
Bring it back
I
in,
like
buddy.
skipped over everybody.
It's like that one.
I just- in the moment.
Another 6.
Yeah,
So a
but-
total of 12.
Okay. And a fate point.
And a fate.
Did you roll yet? Yeah,
Yeah,
you rolled.
I just-
He saw it, yeah.
I was the only one who hadn't had to roll.
We've
Okay.
all seen it except for him. So.
Yeah. So does that put us down to 13 rations? Those that have the bear?
Anything
Right
in
math?
particular you wanted to teach him to say, or?
I'll use my judgment.
That would eliminate everything that I wanted to teach it, just for the record.
Yeah.
Actually, you know,
At this point, if I use my imagination, I'm sure he taught it that. He was having fun.
Yeah.
This is Oren we're talking about.
I love it.
Okay, so
Jibbly bits.
That's how.
y'all get into Randella.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm Randy.
Oh my god.
Isn't that where we came from?
The worst.
you are back in Randella.
Oh, that's not a place, you're right.
Me kicking
You're
a
in the
puppy.
town.
Oh, okay.
It's ambiance.
ad.
It sounded like someone kicking a puppy to me.
It's-
Yeah, I did. For real.
It's ambiance.
Oh, that's what.
Is that better?
I'm gonna fight the first thing of authority that I see.
I stepped in.
No, yeah. We all stepped in him.
Do something.
Remember last time you got a nod, but you didn't
I'm
do that.
just cranky at this point because this thing has kept me up most of the nights.
Yeah, you guys are probably pretty tired too.
So I'm
In
just
my
like,
direction.
somebody fight me, please. Probably will lose, but still.
Hey, we could put you in like a cat, you know.
Could I do the duel challenge with a magic hand to slap?
Prize boxing. Go find somebody. Go boxing ring.
We could go
Uh,
strength. We could go strength for strength.
Strength for strength.
You have your armor on or off?
Ooh, I'm D8 for strength. Yeah, man.
Like arm wrestling? What be pissing contest?
Let me narrate for a second. Shit. All right, you walk into the city. Yeah, you walk into the city and you head straight back to the Oathkeepers Headquarters. When you get to the Oathkeepers Headquarters, you walk in. William pulls you in. Immediately, William goes off to the side, and one of the collectors that brought y'all into the Oathkeepers comes up and grabs Alcott as William whispers something into his ear, and they take Alcott away. From here, William leads you into the great room, the big room that is full of tables and is basically a tavern, right? And tells y'all to sit down.
I put my ass in a seat.
Yes, we.
On the tables where you sit, there are little bundles of clothes.
I pick it up and look at it.
It's a white bundle of clothes. It is wrapped up in twine, so you really can't tell. It's just white clothes. William says, "Speak amongst yourselves. I'll be right back."
I'm more of a kind of a purple with
Anybody else see
silver.
anybody wearing white? What is this about?
Tavern. Is there anything to drink?
Yeah.
There's a barkeep up there, yeah.
Yeah.
I get a drink.
Oh man.
And it's free.
I get more.
I get 2 drinks.
Are we about to become Mormon?
Wait, doesn't that come with
If
perks?
we look around, like,
Well,
is
I
anybody else wearing
mean,
this
they
white
have
stuff?
the like.
There's nobody
onesie
else in there
underwear,
other than the
so-
barkeep.
Okay.
All right.
In walks 6 collectors. Now you've seen the collectors before, right?
Yeah.
In walks 6 collectors, purple glowing eyes, a purple glow to them in general. Pale white skin.
My
They-
people.
They walk in and they align, one behind each of you. William walks in and Fillion walks in. Old man, strip your memories. Give me a willpower check.
Me specifically?
You specific.
You said no one's got memories yet. So, two dreams and memories.
2.
I'm
gonna fate
You got a fate point?
I'm gonna fate point that.
God damn, you got 10 fate points?
Why you just? Why you cock watching?
It's sizable.
It's foreign.
I got a 4. I'm a fate point one more time. A 3.
One more
I'm
time.
gonna find some stuff out.
The dice says no.
One
Is
more
anybody-
time.
Have you tried this?
Okay, that's a 3 points in a row.
Alright.
The anger gets the best of you. You see red, and you go to pull your sword.
Okay.
As you go to pull your sword, a hand comes from behind you and grabs your wrist. And you can't move your arm at this point. No, it is not a shadow hand. It's a real hand. In fact, it's the opposite of a shadow hand. It's very pale.
Very cool. Alright.
Oh man.
And before you can do anything else, you're in manacles.
Man.
Fillion looks at you and goes, "We're going to have a conversation later."
Dick.
I was going to congratulate all of you, Fillion Breakfast speaking. And I was going to bring you officially into the Oathkeepers. You did a phenomenal job in the town of Schiller. What happened?
He's looking at you, bro.
He's staring right in your eyes.
And like,
Wait, what happened in that
are his
sense?
hands in front of him or behind him?
They're behind him.
What happened in what sense? Like just now, or is he asking me about just now?
He just, all he says is what happened, so take it as you will.
What happened? I had a dream, and all of my memories came back. I haven't told anybody that. Oh yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. These are my friends.
Jonathan walking away, you telling us not about things?
My name's Paul, and that's between y'all, so don't put me in.
I'm not your friend. You're just the companion.
What kind of dream? It must have been a very powerful dream for us to be having this conversation right now.
I can't make heads or tails of it. I'm just telling you what happened.
I would love for you to give me the specifics of this dream before we move forward.
I was walking and The next thing I know, I wake up and my memories are there. I can't explain it. I don't know. I know as much as you know right now.
Give me a charisma check.
Two. I'm gonna fate point.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not dramatic success. But
It's the first time I used charisma the whole campaign. Got a 4.
Oh, better
Is a 4 do
still.
anything?
What do you guys think? Should I?
What do you got? 4 left?
I got 5 fate points left.
Do one more.
Yeah,
But
but
we
keep
run
in
the-
mind, if he rolls lower, he has to take that
I mean,
lower
this
roll.
we could
Yeah.
be beans anyway with a 4. We don't even know.
I know.
I'm leaving it up to the group.
I know that.
It's your role. It's
Yeah.
up to you, not us.
This is the democracy fate point.
It's your fate points.
Yeah.
I am aware.
I'm not voting for you. To
This
use
is
it.
also happening in a discussable way. It's
Yeah.
just instantaneous.
Here we go, boys.
I'm literally freaking out.
Balls to the walls. Let's go. Let's get it.
Throwing boulders. Throwing boulders.
You can't.
I understand, but I have 2 sleeping daughters.
You get to roll up now.
Alright.
And you get a fate point back.
No, you do not get a fate point if you're rolling a fate point.
Okay,
Really?
that's fine.
If you're
Don't even care. That was
Okay.
fucking lit. You know.
You're already past it.
7.
you got a 7. You meet him. This is a meet or beat game, meaning you
Get me.
met him and he believes you. That was a deception check. Okay.
You don't want to sell me any death sticks.
I'm having a very hard time accepting that this just happened.
Dream?
This is very powerful magic. And I'm going to give you all a tip, since you spoiled the fun. When you come into the Oathkeepers, I remove any bit of personal attachment that you may have. I do this so you can focus on your job.
I have been quite appreciate it.
What you don't know that you miss is a benefit to you, like it or not. So I'm going to give you a choice. I can remove your memories once more. And you can continue with this group. All of you knowing that I have removed some memories. Or we can do this the hard way.
You were the reason I cannot remember my mother's name. You were the reason I cannot remember the face of my father.
As you do that, swords are drawn by all of the
I'm
collectors.
just yelling at this point. I'm just yelling. No weapons have been drawn.
No, all the collectors are pulling their swords. All of them.
I am very emotional at this point. You are the reason I cannot remember my hometown.
No, you remember that.
No, he doesn't.
You're okay.
There's a reason he doesn't
Okay, that's
remember.
That book,
You know where
Yeah,
you're from.
that's okay.
He
that
doesn't.
book has been calling to me. I do not know why it calls to me, but it calls.
happy. You can't be sad.
Shh. All right, come on. Let's go. This is good.
this
This
is good. Very
is
good.
emotion. This is RP. Keep on going.
That book has been calling to me. I have yet to unlock its secrets.
What book?
We present the
You pull out Elcott's journal.
yes.
He starts paging through it.
It was 5 foot.
This is from the Necromancer. I know why. You don't want to. Trust me.
On matter of remembrance, I have forgotten people that mean things to me.
I'll give this to you if he accepts my offer.
I didn't get the full offer. He kind of interjected.
Will you accept me removing your memories once more and rejoin the fold of the Oathkeepers? Or take the hard route?
Wait, can we use this to our...
Shh!
What do you mean by the hard one?
He looks at the collectors. Swords drawn.
Too much of a choice.
Everything's a choice.
Everything is a choice. Thank you, Oren.
Are you done?
I don't know. I just kind of like the way he works.
He is the smart one of your group.
Put his meat away.
Deep ride.
Why? I've made it plenty far with my memories. Why can I not just continue as we have been? Who am I hurting?
And when will you leave? When will you abandon your duties? As all of those dreams come back to you, and all of those faces of torture and pain and cannon fire are of your mother and your father, and the townspeople of your town, as you see them in their pain.
Hold.
Mingwei.
Hold.
Anyway.
I promise I'm holding for a second. Give me a repeat.
This is why you need that loaded into chat GPT. Hit it real quick. Found my backstory, by the way.
It's on your character sheet.
I know. It clicked.
Yes, he's short.
But powerful.
5'4", 179 pounds. It's pretty short.
Yeah. I'm 5'11".
You can't tell. He's wearing robes.
I'm just saying, 5'4" and 179 pounds. He's a stocky boy.
It's like an earthbender. Not saying things.
Average thick build.
I mean, it's got to be all muscle.
Dang.
Can't tell. All you see is ropes.
Copy.
I'm assuming that I'm speaking outside of the game right now. They're referring to like the marauders attacking my village and stuff. Is that what they're talking about?
No, this looked recent. The flashes that you got in your head during that vision were,
so it's not what I'm not saying.
We're
like,
not from your backstory.
Okay.
It's like what's happening. It's like you saw what's happening now. And as he says, and how long until you leave?
Why would I leave?
Attachment. That's why you would leave. We do these things for a reason. We do these things because this is not the first time that we've had people abandon post and at great peril to the regular civilian populace, might I add.
I mean, if I was going to abandon my post, don't you think I would have abandoned it when I found out you guys have been lying to us this whole time?
You haven't had the opportunity, have you?
Why couldn't I? I could have left them at any moment.
From what William tells me, you've been hunted. it would be very stupid of you to leave the rest of the protection of your group and wander off on your own.
Brookfield?
Yeah.
I'm taking it that you weren't very far, Jonathan.
Not that far.
Exactly.
What do you guys think? What should I do here?
Have you told us that you saw your family being attacked?
No, he hasn't told us anything.
He hasn't told us
okay.
anything until what we've heard him
Yeah.
say to him.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, like you guys are gonna have some trust issues after this,
Yeah.
kind of. Like, but like, you know, like, well,
Man's memories are his own. Not to
Yeah.
respect
my main thing here is should I push the buttons and say I'm not going? Because you guys are.
This is all. If you're saying this, it's being said in character.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
Yeah, like he's hearing it all too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like can't meta game out
Yeah.
this
Right.
situation.
No.
Make a choice. And the only reason I'm willing to give you anything is it goes with one of our missions.
So he loses memories and he gains them.
Select memories.
No.
Fuck.
So,
I say that in character.
yeah.
You fool.
You know
I
what?
know what this book is.
I'm. Yeah, I think I'm. Because I'm pretty pissed off at this. One of the wife remembers.
I've proved I can handle it.
Really? I'm going to lay out what's in front of you right now. You are standing in the capital city of the Randella, or of the Sibig Kingdom, in the headquarters of one of the most powerful and secretive organizations on the face of Runor. I, not to toot my own horn, am one of the most powerful magic casters on this planet.
Yes.
You have to prove yourself to me first.
You're only powerful because your wife memories of those
Pete,
under you.
outside of the game, I was enjoying your essence of power, not a begging player. Up.
That was real though.
You would be wise to shut your mouth. You have 6 of a fleet of collectors that could rival some of the most powerful assassins on the face of this earth. You are choosing death to make this clear. You know too much at this point. I have to protect the Veil. It is my sworn duty. So I give you this option once more.
How about a compromise?
How about I stare at both of y'all
No.
really intently?
Hold on.
Everything that we not say, dude, is nuts.
He looks at you and says, kneel. And you kneel.
I'm knelt.
Let us be the blade of the shadows. Let us be the group that has no affiliation to you, to hunt those which you deem unworthy.
that what we already do?
Thank you.
I mean, kind of our
this-
job.
Kill us in name, but not in form.
You're very powerful. Do you
That
have,
wouldn't help me in any way.
you're very powerful. Do you have any kind of equivalent to where if they betrayed you, but you let them keep something, it would immediately go into effect?
I magic hands his fucking mouth shut.
Nah, I'm kind of siding with this guy here for a moment because we also took the same oath.
Yeah.
And if you're being honest, harm. You prove yourself that way.
William, grab me a ruby. William steps out, walks back in. He's got a ruby the size of his fist. And he hands it to Fillion. And he says, we're going to craft something right now. I am going to allow both of you to keep your memories. And we are going to swear a blood oath. This magic is extremely powerful. And if you choose to go against the blood oath, the magic of Runor will slowly seep your life force away from you. All I ask is that you stay true to the Oathkeepers. Do you accept?
Oh.
I have a piece of information that I guarantee you want to hear.
Oh, yes. The god of Amar comes for us all. Why?
That's it. That's all.
Stay true to your oath.
No. So that's how this works. I agree. And as long as I uphold that, I'm good. You can't control anything or manipulate anything or make me do anything or...
We're negotiating a contract right now.
Well,
There are penalties for you right now. If you don't uphold your oath, this could kill you. Would kill you.
Like, your lawyer strongly suggests that you review your oath before signing on the dotted line.
Terms and services.
yeah. I accept.
You accept.
I got dream. I don't get it taken away.
Not an enemy fault.
I'm very intent. Very.
And actually, you spend half the magic. I forgot. This is a D20 spell. He starts weaving magic. And you hear a pop.
Orville Redenbacher's pop? Or?
Kind of like an electrical pop. And he starts weaving magic again. As he's cutting his hand, because there is requirement of blood for this. And you hear another electrical pop. And again. And again. Until finally, I'm playing it fair.
Yeah.
He's going to keep on trying. He's going to keep on sinking power into this. Until finally, the blood comes from his hand and it swirls around the ruby. And then out of your hands, without being cut, blood drains and swirls around the ruby. And it all adheres to the ruby and flashes in a yellow power. And in runes across this ruby is written a blood oath. William walks up with a strong box. You know what a strong box is, right? And he puts it into his strong box, closes the lid, and locks it. Says, put this in the vault. William walks away. Strong box. He then looks at you, snaps his fingers, and you remember everything. Welcome to the Oathkeepers.
That was ass.
You're welcome.
I'm just
I thought
gonna
you
yell.
had some
I'm
flavor.
gonna kill him.
You gain and he lost.
No, they both have their
Okay, got it,
memories.
okay. Make sure they're right. Cool.
So 2 out of the 6 have their memories at this point.
Sweet, sweet trauma.
Blood magic? Holy hell.
Your
I go over to that.
Learn how to break a ruby.
your mission,
If you do.
not if you choose to accept it, your mission at this point is to protect humanity from the ever-present threat of monsters of myth. We are the unseen guardians, sworn to hunt, monitor, and manage the populace of these creatures, to prevent the reoccurrence of the chrysalis. The chrysalis, the stories that you were told as a child. They're all real. 2,000 years ago, there was a resurgence of monsters. Humanity almost went extinct. We are here to prevent that from happening again and to be the guardians of the veil, the magical effects that prevent the everyday populace from experiencing these monsters. So, welcome to the Oathkeepers. Here are your uniforms. Your next mission, based on this journal, is to go visit your friend. You are all heading to Andil. Are there any questions?
Do I need a warmer jacket?
Likely, yes.
Requisition for that is that way? He points out the
Yeah.
door towards
You're
like,
in-
where the quartermaster.
Have swords gone? Are we at standstill now? Like, have swords gone back? Are we now cool? Or, or is everybody still kind of like hyped?
I still wouldn't fuck around.
They unman.
Well, yeah, I just want to make sure we're all like, you know.
All right.
Well, go ahead.
Since we're officially Oathkeepers now, like we're in the club, hoorah. Do we have some kind of armory?
Yes, the armorer that you met before your first mission is there. He will sell you gear.
Oh, so we just don't have like a vault of like gear.
We don't have the funds to just give out
Got it.
gear.
Cool. We're broke.
There's
Got
a
it.
pretty
What about
expensive
schools
ruby
of
that you brought out, bro.
I unfortunately don't have the time to teach
I
you.
figured I wasn't.
But you are in the capital city of Randella. We have the largest college on the face of Runor. You went in Schiller.
Yeah, Schiller.
It was a small branch of the
I was a
college.
little old lady.
Yeah. New lot, though.
When do we have to leave?
How many days we got?
When do you have to leave?
How many days journey?
Is that what you asked?
Yes.
Well, how shall I put this? Would you like to tell them about your friend? Would you like to
I will-
explain
yeah,
why you
no.
are who you are?
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't want to give that away. That's his story to tell, not mine.
Okay. Do we leave tomorrow? Do we leave? We're supposed to leave yesterday.
I believe he's been building an army for quite some time.
So yesterday. Cool.
Who?
Cool.
Who's building an army? His friend? Your friend's
Can I
building
get
an
a
army?
debrief here?
Malvion was a mage that had taken up residence in my town.
If you all want to give me an intelligence check, if you beat a 6, let me know.
Dramatic
5.
Dramatic success, okay. You remember that name from Alcott's journal.
We have 2 Mals. We have Mal, Torius, and
I'm Maltorius and Malvion.
What if I hiss?
cool. That's not
Meter.
Oh, and then also
That's right. You do better.
take a thing.
Not kidding you.
So here's Alcott's journal. Lots of stuff in here. There's the name right there.
That looks like some dark stuff.
This is Alcott's journal. You know Alcott to be a necromancer.
Looks like
Somebody
it's
drank the Kool-Aid.
skulls flipping us off.
Who did?
Jonathan's reading it over.
Malvian.
Yeah, he's like, somebody drank the Kool-Aid.
Oh, and those-
Malvian's got an army, a necromancer army. You're saying?
Yes.
Not necromancer.
Oh,
Well, okay. Malvion was a master of death magic, necromancer of terrifying power. Under the guise of teaching me traditional magics, he began subtly steering me towards the darker side of the arcane. The wizard experiments were not confined to the confines of his spellbook or his private studies. They extended to my hometowns, people, and to the graveyard that lay at the edge of the village. What began as almost a imperceivable experience with necromancy, reanimation of insects, minor dark rituals, slowly escalated into manipulations of the dead. As I grew up and grew stronger with magic, Malvion's influence over me became more insidious. I had learned to bend certain aspects of death to my will, unknowingly crafting spells that would drain life from living. At the same time, strange events started happening in my hometown, whereas the people would get sick with the disease, an unknown disease, and slowly start to turn into living corpses.
does this have anything to do with his dream about someone that in power is a bad person? Or no, that was this guy. That was the mayor or the.
What dream are you speaking of?
He had the dream where he. No dream.
You don't remember.
No. He told us that one. He told us about.
All he said is he was walking along the road.
No. He's had 3 dreams so far. We only know of one, and the one we know of is the bad guy because he thought it was William originally. Yeah. We're gonna have ears listening now. No dream.
Jonathan just shakes his head looking at you.
I roll.
Right. I'm talking to William, right?
No, this is Fillion.
Yeah, William's gone with the ruby and the lock.
All right, look, I had another dream, completely unrelated.
Sorry.
What we just talked about. I think. I don't know. And a figure came to me. I couldn't identify them and just said that we were in danger and that somebody was trying to harm us.
Someone in power.
Someone in power.
Yeah, but he's in prison now.
Alcott.
Yeah,
it was Alcott.
It was
right.
Alcott. I assume.
Yeah, we did agree with Alcott.
Give me a willpower trait check.
These two are staring at each other. You need to learn when to shut up.
Gotcha.
4.
Tell me everything that's running through your mind right now.
Oh, and I have to do that, don't I? This is stupid.
He's one of the most powerful magic casters on the face of the planet. As you're describing the dream, he's seeing a picture of her because I'm assuming you're picturing her, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And he looks at you and says, "Our goddess Bafana. Chosen. Why would you hide this?"
I don't even know what that means.
Bafana? That's
Don't you feel like a jerk for being mad at him?
Chosen by what? Did I win the lottery?
I'm just saying, you're mad at him for getting his memories back, but the goddess gave them to him. So who's really the asshole in this situation?
Let me break down something for you.
Jonathan.
I'm just asking. Look,
I'm definitely Pierre up hearing Bafana.
I'm a simple man. I don't believe in magic or myths. Dreams to me at best.
Monsters.
How about monsters?
You should know.
Dreams to me at best are just that, dreams. I hold no merit to them.
These are more than just dreams.
Yeah.
Pretty close Bafana.
I didn't know I was chosen is what I'm getting at.
Would you like to share more?
I don't.
I'm not going to force you. What I'm going to tell you, Roar, is I am the leader of the Oathkeepers. You have now sworn an oath in more than one way. It would benefit you to look for the guidance that I can give. But again, I won't force you. Again.
Been having a lot of dreams.
He was walking last time.
Bafana keeps popping up and telling me we're in danger. I keep seeing what I believe is my family in danger, or people in danger. It gets blurry. That is the truth.
Okay. She's trying to tell you something. And what I will say is, I didn't want you to walk away. And I don't want you to walk away. I don't want you to ignore what she's saying either, though. If she is telling you to go somewhere, there's a reason for it. She's the goddess of travelers. You, my friend, are a group of travelers.
With no name.
You said I was chosen.
I'm assuming.
Presuming I am the chosen one.
The gods and goddesses don't reach out to everyone.
What does that mean?
No, you'll have to listen to her. For now, I'm going to give you more information than I normally do. The veil is upheld by 5 magical artifacts. 5 very powerful magical artifacts that are spread across the world. One of them is under our feet. if those magical artifacts were ever to go missing and be destroyed, we would have another chrysalis on our hands. It seems as though, by this letter from Lord Francisco Blackwell to Lord Michael Wright, that the things that go bump in the night are organizing. This wouldn't be the first time, it won't be the last. But it is the first time that I've seen somebody of this powerful of a station be behind it. We were unaware that he is a vampire. Which will also have to be dealt with. There is a lot on our plates at this point. There is another artifact in the capital of the Andal Empire. You're heading to the Andal Empire. I'm going to give the choice up to the group after you investigate Malvian. Either go and follow your path, Neverus Isles, Lingwe, or you can go to Ulfhild, the capital of the Andal Empire.
I guess we would wait to decide that. They give us more information.
Are you afraid of Malvian? Like, is he like you'd be the most powerful that we know of right now? Is Malvian something that you are saying that you're worried about? Like, you are afraid of him. If he showed up, you would be afraid. What kind of magic are we talking about? Now that I'm being just thrown into magic world now.
Malvion has used the gifts of Amar to corrupt and...
No, to answer your question. That being said, there's only one thing in this world that I fear.
Christmas.
You already know her.
No, I'm just.
Yeah.
I listen.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's what happens when you shut up.
I didn't even know if what we're going into is going to be more powerful than this guy. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There's few in this world who are.
Yeah, well, the few is two, so it could have been upward now.
Can you teach me a spell to shut him up?
Let me RP.
And we're RPing. We're RPing with you.
That's fair. Okay.
This isn't me. This is Jonathan.
That's fine. I get, okay.
Up.
Gotcha.
I will teach you one spell. I have enough time to teach you one spell. It is a powerful spell and it will benefit all of you. If you wait until tomorrow, we will spend the day tomorrow and you will learn telepathic bond.
Thank you.
What telepathic bond will allow you to do is it will allow you to speak with one mind that you are familiar with. You invest a little bit more power into it, you can add another mind. A little bit more power, you can add another mind. You can establish a connection with as many minds as you want to sink your power into. It lasts for a short period of time, about a half a minute. But in certain instances, this could be very helpful. You can speak with the rest of your group without alerting anyone else.
Very useful.
I do have another question. What will become of your boy? I can't remember.
Alcott.
Alcott.
You got
Yes.
to
What is the fate of Alcott?
We'll remediate him.
They're gonna take care of him if you catch my drift.
Rip on his magic.
this is the part where I'm kind of referencing back to how you were like trying to give him like a second life here. So if this is the part where you want to chime in,
Yeah, no, it's
we
not.
we will.
That wasn't me. That was him. Barnett was asking about
was not
good guy. Yeah.
We will give him choices, and his fate will be dependent on his choices.
I'm sure they'll be.
I feel like I've signed up to the mob.
You do understand the stakes.
Malvion may not best you in magical abilities. He is building an army. That which my family.
Your
is
entire
slaves to.
village. Your entire village has been. We'll say the king of the Andal Empire, Andal tribes. The great chief himself has told the scouts not to go near. I'm not sending you into fluffy bunnies and butterflies. I am sending you into danger.
Little mini myths. Sounds like fun.
How many days journey is it? I know we're. And aren't two people here from Endo? Okay.
Just one.
Two are from the same spot.
I think we're close by. I don't know if
I'm with him. I want to know.
Jonathan at this point just gets up and nods to everybody.
Batman's out.
Yeah, this is like
we're.
I'm gonna go get a coat because apparently we're going north. So
It's about a 10-day journey.
gonna head to the quartermaster.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan's just tired of this shit. He's like,
It makes sense to know.
I'm out.
Lastly, really quick. You know where I can get my hands on a great sword? I can't.
You are in the biggest city
Go back
in
to
the
armory.
Sibig Kingdom.
Yeah, we have not been to armory yet here.
Yeah.
Works for me.
So we're cursed now. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool. So we have armory.
Well, it's me and you.
Thanks for all the
do we
meat
take-
watching you were
so
doing there.
That's not a curse.
Our insanity.
Close enough.
It's an oath.
Close enough.
Our sanity
One of
points. Our sanity points only for monsters, or if we're seeing blood magic. Would we take? Would that freak us out enough to take?
Don't give
Are you begging for? This is the playtest. This is where we have to figure out if it's going to be.
I understand that, but as a player, I need you to not give the no.
Right.
It's a good question.
Yeah. That's
As a playtester, great question. As a player, shut the fuck up.
It wasn't playtest. It wouldn't ask it.
No, you.
Only monsters.
It's just
Okay,
monsters.
Cool. Easy peasy.
Or no, hold on. It's not. That is part of it, actually.
We said that it was if you saw your family die.
Okay, so killing a human for any reason.
Okay, I remember this now. Yeah, we're good.
Seeing a new type of monster for the first time. Seeing a mass casualty event. Being tortured. What?
Not worth it.
Being tortured. Watching a loved one die. And every 2 levels of resilience lost from starvation.
Cool. All right. That makes sense. I like it.
I can't let you see that. You'll kill me.
What'd you do?
All right. Share with the class.
No.
After the game.
No, and that one's not even a Patreon.
That's not going on Patreon.
That's OnlyFans.
No. That's right. You saw it, didn't you?
Oh Lord, that's bad. That's bad.
It was really bad.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So,
Let's go get.
man.
all right, you go up to Pearson.
Yeah.
I gotta open my little tool here. Hold up.
I'm looking for a crossbow.
Oh my god, there's so many tools. Oh Lord. Okay. He has a full stock. It's full in there.
All right. One.
What are you looking for?
Good traveling jacket for colder weather.
Let me look. Let me look.
Mug.
Little cat.
He pulls out a very heavy cloak. And he says, this is not just a regular cloak. It's the warmest one I've got.
Okay. How much is it?
But he puts it on and he's gone.
It's like the Harry Potter club.
Really, I'm not going to be able to afford this one. Okay, how much?
And he pulls it off.
Like, where'd you go?
55 gold.
Oh, see, what can I get for 10?
Regular
Or hey, I got one other question. How about, and just listen to me.
Oh my god.
You put it on credit. You give it to me now, and then over time I pay you the 55 gold.
I mean, you. But I guess I can't really.
You're all standing there.
You have lived just fine without light armor up until this point, and I gave you light armor. You could try to barter.
Sure, you're okay with that?
What? I gave it to you.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Well,
Can we trade some light armor for it?
Let me take a look. Hold on.
Jonathan holds up the light armor.
It's light.
It's like it's up. Like
It's got a
once I
shield
put it
too.
on, I'm still here.
Fuck, say that again. I couldn't hear you over the laughter.
It's got a shield too, so it's light armor and a shield.
Yes.
For both, 5 gold.
Alright, me 15.
Tell him you're an Oathkeeper. If you
I think
get an
he
Oathkeeper
knows I'm
discount.
an
Yeah, I think he knows it. We're in
I'm
uniform
here
now.
shopping.
We're literally in uniform.
Yeah.
I could try
What else
using
do I
physical
have on me?
intimidation.
Okay. Well, don't sell it to anybody. I'll be back for it.
I mean,
I have a lot of really cool items if you are interested.
You have
Well, okay. I need to know about two things. Then. One, apparently that cloak, that's 55, so I have a goal in mind. Two, what do you got in things that throw arrows down the road that look like a longbow that are, spiffy?
You mean a crossbow?
No. I want a bow and arrow, but, a little something.
The best I've got is crossbow.
Cool.
No. Take that back. Pulls out and puts a pistol on the counter.
Was ist das?
That's something from the lock. It's a piece of technology.
Them there pistols.
It goes boom, and a piece of metal flies out.
It's a boomstick.
It's a boomstick, yes.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. I guess what I was asking, do you have any enchanted bows? Are they like magical bows?
I don't, but I could enchant yours if you'd like. Oh, it depends on what you want.
I think what I would really like for it to be is just a little bit more accurate.
Try to get that D1.
I'm trying to get the D100, motherfucker. I'm going to shoot out somebody's pee hole. Oh, yeah. It's the first time I rolled a D100. I'm rolling a 1. Yeah. 100% I'm rolling a 1 on the first D100.
I rolled a D30
Yeah.
for that spell and failed 5 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I'm
Fate points?
100% on my first D100 roll to shoot something, I'm rolling a 1.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Be louder than that. 6.
I can't even roll higher. There's no D100 than that. Roll the D100 again?
Ooh.
No, but I can make it hit harder.
Okay.
You
I'll do that. Well, except I gotta know how much
damage
it's gonna cost.
Right? Yeah.
One moment.
So cool.
I know,
I'm so
right?
broke.
55.
Place around here we can go
Well, I was
and
gonna
win
say.
some money.
I mean, we got.
I was gonna say collectively we could probably pull together.
yeah, but I don't want to.
We've been doing that for everything so far.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want us to do that because we're going to be traveling and we may need the money for something on the road. Apparently, we don't get like a travel stipend around here. So, and apparently, we don't get paid for going to Schiller.
You know, we could
So-
loot this joint before we leave.
Dude, that probably.
Yeah, speaking of which, what do we get paid for doing this?
You get to live.
Smiles and children's laughter.
No, that's not that. We don't get to live. No.
Ooh, you already
No.
found
I
that.
refuse.
William walks up and says, "Now that you're official members, job depends on the pay. This job,
I still got 20 gold.
the next job,
You get paid for the last job.
you don't.
You got
That
welcomed
was-
into the party, pal.
Look, unpaid internships are not legal.
maybe in Civic they are.
With the time, it will take me an hour and a half to create, and about 30 gold to create.
All right, so 55 plus 30, I gotta have running back 85 gold from this next trip. I'm getting paid 10. I have to shank at least enough people to take 60, 75 gold off. Got it, cool.
And that cost about like 1 gold.
Yeah,
But we've got
Great
that
sword.
bear. Yeah, crossbow.
I have a sickle. I have
I got a sickle.
a great club.
does it have good music?
Yeah, right.
I was thinking
I was like,
sandwiches,
yeah.
but you know.
Really love the dance floor.
Great club. To come a little.
Jonathan in the background.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
You're a caster,
I
right?
am.
I have something that might interest you.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a bunch of great things. He's got like a bunch of great things. They're not that great, apparently.
I have he pulls out a piece of quartz and you can feel a thrum coming from it.
It's
I thought you said Rob.
Rob to us.
20 gold. There is approximately 100 magic points worth of magic in here.
Used freely with any spell?
It's a battery.
So can he recharge the battery?
I haven't decided yet.
And
Well,
does his resilience?
I'm
matter
sorry,
with the
Pearson, but if
extra?
you're going to sell it to him, didn't you know if it recharges or not?
That was the
I-
narrator.
What is that battery called?
The Quartz of
Duracell.
Stored MP. I haven't come up with a cool name yet. The Quartz of Stored
No,
MP.
that's not an item that's in the
I have our
existing.
The dark crystal.
It's not in
Gave us our group
there.
number.
It is in the narrator's guide, and
The travel.
if you buy it, I can open it up for you. It literally just stores 100 magic
saying.
points.
Yeah.
Kind of fits.
I hate it.
I like it.
Yeah, I like
What?
it too.
The travelers.
Yeah,
We're-
our group name, they call us, because we're a bunch of travelers, so our group name is now the Travelers.
Can we use the logo from the insurance?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't
No.
think about that, but okay.
No.
But no.
Travelers.
Do they have a jingle?
Oh my gosh. We'll
I'm just saying, I think it works.
I mean,
I'm
we
with
can
it.
pick that one out. Yeah, I like
Mm-hmm.
it.
You're the sneaky type, right?
Yeah.
He pulls out a small glass orb that has smoke inside of it. You throw this, and it's a smoke bomb. You throw this, it breaks. Smoke appears, you can run away. Okay.
He's like, I'm a rogue and I'm allergic to everything.
I need you to hash through if you're going to let me recharge that or not, because that really depends on what I want to spend on it.
You know what? Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it makes sense to be rechargeable.
Yeah.
20 gold. Literally, yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah, he's just not telling
If he
you
has that much
what that's
magic,
gonna
does that
take
go
to
against
recharge
his
it. That could be a
resilience,
pain in the butt.
No, it's the same thing
As any
as
other magic item,
as a
honestly.
magic item.
So
You
he
just
just
have to.
Yeah, I'm in if at 20 gold, if like without
Yeah,
even bartering.
yeah.
If
You can recharge it. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
just have
So
an
you can
infinite
hold it,
mana.
it's not infinite, but
Well, he said it recharges.
well, I have to recharge it, which means I need to have generated magic to put into it.
So that's 100 points. And you can carry that with your resilience or your HP.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the items, so I don't know.
What? You haven't seen the item? He pulled out a quartz. A piece of quartz.
I'm saying I'm telling him meta. I haven't seen the stats on the item.
Oh,
to
yeah.
know if I can carry it with. He was asking if I have the stats.
It's not
Oh,
like
cool.
that.
Cool.
It doesn't apply towards
So
them.
not that type of
No.
magic item. Perfect. All right.
This is just
The 100 points is a lot.
this is just an enhancer, so he can use this battery whenever he wants.
Is this the only magical item you have?
No, I have a lot. He pulls out a ruby encrusted golden chalice and sets it down. He pulls out a pair of leggings. What else?
Just
Like the leggings of, yeah, like the leggings I'm holding. What is that?
I gotta ask, what do the leggings do?
That make your ass look.
These leggings make you give you the ability to jump like a frog.
But he can turn to a frog.
Chalice.
You go, bull man.
Be a bullfrog. Yeah, nice.
I'm sorry. The chalice is not magical, but it could be.
He's so crazy. Been trying to pawn this thing for like years. Like no one takes it.
He pulls out a pair of gloves. Funny enough, they look exactly like the gloves that what's his name was wearing. The guy that you got into an argument with. What the fuck is his name? Fillion.
Oh.
Yes.
They look exactly like the gloves that Fillion was wearing. There's that cloak.
Do you sell any grimoires of magical spells?
I do not.
Or the ones that use magic in the directions that do?
College. The gloves, they shoot fire.
Any focuses?
No. No focus for those.
In general, do you have any?
Depends on what focus you're looking for. There's lots of spell focuses. What in particular are you looking for?
I was just asking broadly.
I have a chunk of emerald. I have some jet. I have hematite. I have citrine. I have some jade. I have some alchemist's ingredients. I have antitoxin. I have a recipe for the blooming potion. Yes, you're not familiar with the blooming potion?
Should my character be?
No, none of you are.
I'm not.
If you drink the potion for a short period of time, you will grow to the size of a giant. Maybe not a giant, an ogre. You'll get bigger.
More than 4 hours.
How much is that recipe out of curiosity?
15 gold.
Battery was 20.
Damn, you got it.
Any deals for both?
No. No.
Always worth asking.
Tell you what, if you spend 100 gold, I'll take 20 off.
Have that.
Hey,
We don't have 100 gold between us.
let's just check our wallet. What are you talking about?
How much is in the wallet?
We
I've
have
got.
plenty of gold.
I have a wagon horse.
I have mine down as 10.
I have 2 wagon horses outside, actually. I have a saddle, some saddlebags.
That's mine. This is my personal purse. I'm just pulling money
The
out.
the main one is the other one though.
If you
Anything about that crossbow? What you got on that crossbow?
crossbow,
Yeah. Cost of that. Anything special about it?
40 gold, and there's nothing special about
Because of 10 bolts, what's the?
it. I'll give you 10. I'll give you 20 bolts.
20 bolts. Okay. You said how much gold again? Sorry.
40.
40. Okay, cool. All right. You don't have that yet either, but I'm just curious.
Roll the way how left over.
I have myself having 9 gold.
I also have 2 sets of medium armor.
How much is that scythe?
Sickle,
Don't you have one?
Sickle.
1 gold.
Don't you have one?
I have death.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, but that costs us too.
Got it. That makes sense.
a
Yeah.
physical dimension.
I thought it was physical. I didn't realize it was.
He also puts a 6-shot rifle down.
He's just teasing us. Like,
Guns.
Like, how much is that one?
That's 200 gold.
You're just flexing.
Yeah, let's ammo going.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the ammo for the shot for the rifles and the pistols, it's not expensive. 5 silver for 10 shot.
Just as a side note, it is midnight, so do we want to?
Yeah, I mean we can. If you want to shop.
Yeah, we can shop. We can shop between sessions.
Yes.
Okay.
Love it.
I just don't want us to, make the
No,
episode
that's
too
fair.
long.
Great.
So, plus I'm hungry and I want more.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
That's first time, dang. Smothered, what'd you do?
All right.
What's the party purse? What do you call it? Is it this?
The sandwich.
The party.
Oh no, I was
purse.
talking about the hash browns.
Thank you for coming.
We gotta do the thing.
The nods.
What thing? Oh yeah, nods.
Nods.
Quick, John, nod.
What's our?
I liked him getting rough with him.
No, yeah.
Okay, so Googs.
I'm gonna give it to him for his loud outburst. It brought a nice bit of flair to the moment.
Taylor, you get one.
Struggling with making a decision.
All right. Googs.
I'm actually gotta,
All right.
Going with Mal with the scared the Jesus out of me trying to figure out what you were going on. Literally, I thought Taylor was gonna flip over. He slammed it.
All right. No, you know what? I have to give it to him too because he led into the whole. Now we have this open. Like now, I have all my memories back too. Right. So that was a key moment. That was like, oh, I could play this.
And it unlocked personal stories for both of you.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Okay,
so it was
so Rorik, you're going to take 10. Everybody else, I'm going to give 8 for the night.
We'll get you that Wendigo. Don't worry.
Teach me your ways.
And I will put this model back on the shelf.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Scroll it.
Thank you.
It's under.
First and third Saturdays of every month is when we post our new episodes. Come back, hit us up on that Patreon, buy some merch, support us in different ways. Linktree
Basically, you can start teaching six.
/thepig_gaming will give you all of our socials, and it will also give you where to go for Patreon and where the merch is. See you next time.
Bye. Bye.